Apologies. Lost you guys there for a second.
Did you go live again?
Yeah.
There's a nice hole here, fellas, dude.
Try and get everybody set up in position here so you can kind of see what's going on. Sorry about the internet loss there. I don't know what happened. Typical.
Yeah.
I almost wonder if this would be better at the back of the car versus the front of the car. Get you there. Yeah, well.
You're gonna get a little bit of fuel here. Okay. But it's 85, so it ain't gonna hurt none. Ain't gonna hurt nothing at all. You got that female?
Yeah.
Okay.
A lot of bit of fuel. Wow. Getting after it.
I was trying to move it to the freaking thing over here, but it didn't work that way. Oh, I gotta get the 8th to move this line down. Might not want any spark right now. Yeah. Getting things right in the way.
What's that?
The transmission cooler line to this thing. That hole. Oh. I guess we could take that down. Take it out, kick over. The wee-woos are out.
Yeah. Yeah, someone's probably in the Robbie liquor store. Oh, what up, everybody? Glad you came back. Oh, Mike sent you. Sweet. Thanks, man. Thanks, Jim. Appreciate you, man. Square Body, how you doing, bud? Making some homemade exhaust here. Yeah. This is the one with the LS in it, though. Your people. Your people. So yeah, I'll unhook you and bring you around. Because I didn't even know my stream died, but it did. So what I did was I came off of the back of the turbo. I'm running this pipe up tight to the frame rail. I'm going to go through the K-member and come out on the other side with a piece of pipe, and I'm going to come down and follow the body and go out and down, and I'm going to do the same over here. So I'll run it off of the down pipe off the back of the turbo. We bring a down pipe down tight against the bottom of the frame rail through the K-member. This is how my 4-inch down pipe runs on my car. So it's going to come down and come past. Let me get a better angle for you. It's going to come past the starter. There's your pipe. So it's going to come past the starter right through here and come out and then head to the back. So he's working on right now is moving his fuel filter. He's moving his fuel filter down closer to the tank, and so we can move the line, and we're going to move these transmission cooler lines over and out of the way. And because he's got so much going on in this back corner, let me come around. Look at that sky. Look at that. That sky. So since he's got so much going on in this back corner with the transmission cooler and the fuel filters or the fuel pumps and such, I can't run a tailpipe out unless we really relocate all of that. So this side is perfect for running a tailpipe, but unfortunately the other side's just got too much going on, and you're gonna have to move a whole lot of stuff to make that tailpipe work out. Yeah, there's just too much going on right here. We'd have to want to wrap those pipes. Oh, absolutely. They're all going to be wrapped, my friend. They're all going to be wrapped. They're going to be wrapped, and we got some things to move. I got to move a brake hose, and we got to move some hot wires over here. Hot wires, reroute them and such. So, yeah, absolutely. Be doing a lot of relocating and securing in different spots. I'm not sure. Trying to find the best way for you guys to view this. I think I'm going to set you up at the back of the car so you can look down. So you look down and see what's going on, maybe. Let's see. Put you right here. Yeah, that's not very good, is it? I'll get you around here somewhere. I gotta keep my phone plugged in, because if I don't, it's gonna die on me.
Live streaming kills it, huh?
Yeah, live streaming kills it. I like everybody to see everything, but I think I'll move you. I need to get me a halo light for this. That's really. Either way, you're either gonna see me up close, or you're gonna see me far away and him up close.
Well, hopefully I'm done here soon.
So that's the idea anyway. run them pipes. So he's got full exhaust, and we're gonna do cutouts as well. And put 2 cutouts in there.
Do you want to help me screw this in real quick without making a
Alright, hang on. Gotta help him screw something real quick.
Because somehow I got longer.
Right down the armpit.
That's the way it goes.
Right down the armpit, little E85. Get your armpits going. Push those transmission fluid lines around. Turn on the fan real quick, look some of these fumes out here.
Alright, that's been forward mounted. Not terrible?
Not terrible, huh?
Alright, but look. Right here. Yeah, I don't have that. Want to put it in here? Let us get it. It's too long. Hasn't built the filter yet. On this side. I'm always real careful. I don't want to freaking cross-thread these things. Oh, bulkhead fitting into it. Pick up a lot of slack. Look at go up. I can hold my little filter. The good thing is you can slide this down, loosen this up and slide down. Oh, there's a hole. Yeah, we got this. Oh, really? Yeah, if you get to it. Yeah, if you get to it. Let's put that move something up. I need a filter. Likes your microwave Twinkie so he gets hot cream in his mouth. What the fuck?
Hell yeah, that's what I'm talking
I
about.
don't even know what he's talking about.
As long as I'm pitching and I ain't catching, we're in good shape. You know, turn the lights off. You know, mouth to mouth when it's dark outside. Oh man, I'm gonna have to swipe down and I might lose you guys for a second. I reply back to this text message guy wants to buy his transmission. Yep, sorry about that, y'all. My bad. What's up, Gary? Welcome back in, bud. Sorry, I dropped my iPad. I was using my iPad earlier, and that thing never loses signal. But there was a police helicopter flying around outside looking for somebody, so that's probably what happened. Probably knocked my signal. All lots of red wirings. Yes, lots of red wirings. This is a Fox Body Mustang with an LS7. This is. What's up, John Deere? How you doing, man? I made a song about a Chevy truck. You in the wrong dang neighborhood. You ain't making songs about Ford trucks. You ain't making country songs. That's all I got to say.
I've never heard not one country song about a Ford truck.
What would Alan Jackson say
Chevy.
if you made a song about a Chevy truck? Alan Jackson's always thinking about Fords and Lincolns. Let's see. The song probably goes, "My Chevy truck broke down. We had to walk to town. Girlfriend left me for a Ford, man. Yeehaw." But there's still songs about Ford trucks, Mike. Don't matter what club you're in.
I need a bigger stuff.
Me too.
Let's see what I got. What kind of girth are you working with there, bud? It's a little bitty one.
Thanks.
What's the saying? American apple pie and Chevrolet. Jesus Christ. Yeah. This should work, huh? Earlier than that thing is. Either in here. This will probably work.
Brokeback Mustang. Ah! Apple pie and Chevrolets. See, that doesn't even sound good. Doesn't even sound good, you know. You get a Ford truck and blueberry pie.
Yeah.
What?
Will you,
Whoa.
yeah.
Hey.
Hold right there.
When we take it off,
It'll work. Alright.
that'll be just fine. Grab a couple more of those self-tap.
Why so much gay stuff here?
Sounds like somebody's jelly. Sound like Mike jelly. He ain't here.
They gelling?
Sound like you're jealous, Mike, that you're not here. Honestly, it sounds like you want to be here, bud. Hold up, square body. You know, it's only gay if your eyes are open. Close your eyes. Make believe.
Like it.
That's right. Only gay if you like it. So what if you tried it 5 or 6 times?
Yeah. Where's this other one? Oh, it was on the inside.
Noggin.
Still got any decent films.
We have it?
Huh?
We have it?
Grab some zip ties while you're over there. They're on top of that blue part. In the and where's your gun? It's in the bottom drawer, that big bottom drawer to your left.
Oh, okay. This one? Where's
Wife keeps moving around on me.
well, you don't even know.
The native. Hello, hello.
Do you have 30 small ones or is this it?
I would probably use that over a shorter one.
Okay, I'll use it.
You don't have to be too long.
Or just slide.
Up here. Huh? Oh, here? Like that? Okay. I got to keep it. You want me to do it? Those cool things I made for no reason. I mean, I'm still using them. Yeah. Well, all of them. What the fuck? Once we get this look oh, said hi. Raccoon Gamer 1. Mike says, Raccoon?
Raccoon?
I think I changed in the wrong channel here. Nobody's talking about cars.
We are just, you know, Chevy equals gay, Ford equals straight. So anytime they say something about a Chevrolet, they really mean
Wait,
gay.
so am I a trans?
Yes, you are.
Okay.
Or bi.
Or bi. There we go,
Yeah,
I like that.
yeah.
I would need a lot smaller.
It's a Ford thing. Yeah, yeah, it's a Ford thing, Gary. You wouldn't understand, man.
The black one's too big.
I didn't need more of these, I didn't need more of these 45s. I think. Use a little turn. A little turn right there. I'll just make a little turn.
Trying to force that into submission.
Hey.
Yeah. Ford makes it, Chevy shakes it. Is it gender neutral? It identifies as a Kia.
Dang. Dang, you guys. wish I had a pipe fender. Really wish I had a pipe fender. A pipe fender? Skilled in action. I don't know which one to use. Take them off. Put them away, go to your anti-low bar. Follow the screw line there. Yeah, I think you should have more. There's a lot more to go that way. Pulling it down from up here. And then down here. With the square fan on there. Square fan on it. That's all. Don't put it in the thickness of where it's probably going to go down. Make sure we have them on. I'll put them on that way. Yeah, so we bring it down and follow this. Or two. Gonna lose a quart or two. So switch this one out with that one? Or just put it on top of this one?
Yeah, just put it on top.
Come down just like that. Straight turn. Cut this in half. See what we got.
Hang on, I might lose you guys for just a second. Hang on. Sorry about that, y'all. I've got a guy coming to actually buy this transmission.
Already sold it? I hope so. I have to keep jumping off the live to go through the text messages. I don't want to miss that sale. Oh, hey, Mike. Mike, go to my description. Go to my description and see if you see my PayPal thing in there.
I changed it. Changed it on there. And if that was only, jeez, if that was, it was only 3 inches longer, it'd be in good shape. I just have to put a straight piece in there and bring that up just a touch. Let's see what I got.
Now, are you wanting to run these? This?
No.
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 Just need to push over. Just need to push over so I think. Once you get that dialed, let's see. Let's see. So it might end up coming way back here and going out and down. We just need to see how far we can get this over. So we can get this. Get it going now and follow that fuel line. Should be good from there. Like this. That.
What I'm doing is just using a bunch of pieces, man, to make his exhaust like I do everything else, because I don't have a pipe bender. Something like that. So I'll put the pieces up, just like making headers. You know, I'll put the piece up and eyeball it and see what I might need as an angle. Then I'll cut a piece of pipe, fit it. I don't like it, I'll trim it a little more, refit it, and see what I end up with. What I'm trying to do is come down that firewall and right down beside the transmission to the back.
Follow that.
As you go down the line there.
When Mike started talking shit, got my zip tie in action.
Zip tie everything.
It ain't got a zip tie on it. It ain't gonna work.
I don't see anything yet.
Yeah.
I do have about 2 points, so we can. 2 points.
They have a sale on red wire up there. Yeah, I think they did. And we're gonna be adjusting all of this once we get the exhaust running. So
Making fun of my red wire?
yeah, everybody liked your red wire. That what you see, what we're fooling with right now is a transmission cooler line.
Oh yeah, that's not wire. But honest to God, I got these from Race Car Engineering. They're already pre-made, so I use them.
What up, classic car guy? How you doing, man? We're just building some backyard homemade exhaust and rerouting some fuel lines and transmission cooler lines so I can put mufflers on this thing. You know, you can still use those clamps. You're just gonna have to anchor it, drill a hole, and use the pop rivet in the subframe connector. So where I put those zip ties, you can put your tube clamps up there.
I'm not that worried about it. It was an idea ever since I had it. Now I don't care.
All right. Whatever chokes your chicken.
Yeah.
Should be all right. We'll wrap those right there where it comes down and across. We'll wrap those with that leftover header wrap. Classic car guy just waking up. Hell no, he probably ain't gone to bed yet. He's probably lighting a cigarette right now. Anyway, what was I doing?
Could make that work. I'm gonna get as much of it. That 90. That 90 was just a little more of a 90. I could make it look a lot nicer. I could take that off and heat it. Give me a little bend, but I'm really stretching it in that. This pipe ain't very thick to begin with. I need to get me a head mount so you guys can see the fuckery that goes on around here. I think right there.
Yeah, yeah.
second door from the bottom.
Just say if it ain't playing nice.
What are you hitting with a hammer?
This lip. It's like right where the freaking line's gonna be at. I want to rub against it.
Okay. Honestly, right there looks pretty fucking good. That work.
Gets it away from everything.
Yeah.
Trying to keep everything up as tight as possible. Because as you get further back, it's typical Fox body, or typical Mustang. The exhaust is just going to get lower and lower and lower. You want to make it as level with the pan as possible. Yeah, I don't like that dragging exhaust look.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna get it up as high as I can.
Oh yeah, I know. I'm just saying, like, I hate when I see a car like that. You see all the exhaust ready to go up?
Yeah. Come back.
Alright, she's all moving, Captain.
Put your welding helmet on there, boss. And drag that welder out some so you can get the ground strap on.
Look at some of this transmission fluid off of it. You got them soft hands? Are you guys working on a Volkswagen? You guys got an idea of Ligma? What's a Ligma? Huh?
What? I can't see the TV.
What the fuck, Mike? You got no idea Ligma?
Ligma.
I guess that's the other guy. Okay.
Dragging you out. Yeah. You got to move that jack out of your way. Like a fucking obstacle course.
Yeah. We'll get there. We'll get there. All right. Fuck's sakes.
Good for that. I'll take the ground, you take the business in.
All right.
Can you unlock me?
Now what?
Take
Oh,
that
you got a
down
knob.
there.
Why'd you do that?
Board.
Charger on the floor? Oh, up there. Over there? Put it somewhere where you can get to it.
There's a couple places where there's a lot of weight on it. Back it up the side.
Up the side?
Yep. Come around and jack it up the side.
Okay. I'll put on my shirt off.
I'm just gonna hold it. Come on, right there. Yeah, right there. Oh,
You cut the ground off, buddy.
You need the ground.
I was like, you cut the ground off. I need some snippers.
What do you need steps for? Put that in the wire. It's fine. Just hit it. Huh? Just hit it. Just fuck it. Never put it around on. Hold it.
Is this one's gonna come off and weld it all up?
Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna build it and then because right here I think your cutup's gonna need to be about here. Somewhere in this general area.
Arc from negative and positive post. Makes it easy.
Yeah. So we got that. Just gonna run through there. Spin me around. Down. Like that. We'll move that oil line out of the way.
Yeah, I could be cooked.
Yeah. It comes down. And I gotta do the same thing to this side.
I'll go ahead and get this positive cable off. Right?
Yeah. Yeah. So I'll run this one. back of the turbo, he come down. They said we're gonna have some things to move out of the way because this car's never had full exhaust on it, and this is backyard 101 exhaust fabrication. Don't do it this way, do it your way. But it's all tucked up, should have plenty of room. It's not going to get in the way of anything, any travel, anything. That McPherson strut doesn't go in and out, and doesn't look like it, but there's plenty of room in between that. But I just need to get this back here to about there, and then the cutout will go in there. So let me get this other side going.
Alright,
We gotta move that brake line. There's a brake line up there. We just gotta bring it back some. This is the one.
Yep.
Yeah. So just bring it back. Just bring it back to back here where your fuel line comes through. Let me see here. Yeah, well, he's got a shut-off switch. Battery's shut off. Kills the ground. He's got his set up on the ground side. So when he shuts it off, it kills everything. Alright, let me get to doing those. It's nice to have somebody that can do things other than myself. Since we have to kind of be about the same.
Yeah, I'm no master mechanic, but I can do a little bit.
Well, me neither. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. If I knew what I was doing, I'd probably be done by now. Quote. I'm gonna bring that down some. I'd love to bring it down. Down and back. That's a little too low. That's a little too low. So. And that general area is where that pipe needs to be. That's that. Definitely two. Honestly.
Okay, now what do you want to do with this?
Run it through right where that.
Oh, right there?
Yeah, and run it up. Run it up the frame and across the cam member and back down. Just don't bang that exhaust because I don't know how well you got it attached. I'm trying to also make this to where it's not impeding on something that needs to come off regular, you know, like a starter and such, but I don't think I'm going to get away from that on this side.
Like that?
Well, yeah, it just needs to go up.
Like this?
Yeah. Yep, up and against that frame rail. Like I said, I've got some tube clamps. You can zip it to the fuel line up here. Zip it to the fuel line up here.
Okay.
And then run it across this and back down.
I was going to put this in here so I know where to put that.
And we'll come back to that and put a little rub protection on it. So whatever you do, don't make it too permanent.
Well, I'll just wait on that then. We'll do that first. What's going on here?
Just trying to get my pipe right, man.
So you got a little piece that comes off and then back?
Yeah.
think is where it needs to be. So. Alright. Hey! Jimbo, did you disconnect the batteries? Spit on it before you slide it in? Come on, rookie. I want you to stab your hand with it.
Thanks, babe.
Yeah.
Appreciate
Oh,
you.
we can definitely leave this here.
Yeah, like I said, we just needed to run it to the inside and not the outside.
Like this.
Yeah,
It'll probably get shorter, like you said, though.
right. Unless you do something like, I don't want to, I was trying to keep it away from that rack, but do something like that.
Okay. Now, I'll put that bowl over here. That's what I gotta do. Oh, there it is. Just zip tie to there, huh? Yeah. Oh, that's going fine.
We kind of need a little bit of a turn on that to where it, almost like a turn down, just a little bit of an angle.
That's what I was thinking, like that, kind of.
Something along those lines.
Like that. Back on. We back on. Florida man helped build this car.
Because you don't know math. I'd be jealous. I think you'd be hating, cuh.
We hating Cub.
Hating, cuh.
Why you hate so much, Cub?
If you could. Could make that work. I'm trying to do it without having to fill up his big ass gaps. Need just a little bit of an angle. When you
probably make that work.
Let's see what my battery life is, peeps. Oh, we're doing all right now.
Make it happen, Kevin?
Craig's car looks like it used to summer in Alabama. What do you mean, man?
That's crazy.
Still cool. Man, I'll tell you what. I'm unsubscribing from you right now. Mean ass. Trying to get you a little. Might have been the best place for you where I had you.
Was that all the view?
Yeah. I don't like to be in front of the camera any more than I need to be. But it is what it is, I reckon. So, I'd really like to have that right about there. I'd like to have that right out there. And that.
Yeah, perfect. All the hot dogs left up my screen. So I guess I read it, you realize he did darkness as sparks. He's like, hot dark sounds extremely leaving me. I read it as he wrote it, you know, the hot darkness, yeah. But it didn't dawn on me what he was trying to say either. Hot sparks.
Well, you gotta understand, Mike's old as fuck, so he doesn't even know what to say half the time anyway.
Is that what it is?
He probably doesn't even realize where he's at right now. Probably thinks he's somewhere in Saigon.
Oh, look at you. Eyeballing the fuck out of it.
Yeah. Not too shabby, right?
That's not terrible. Holy shit.
Not too shabby. I would like it to come down a little, come out a little further, but I don't think I'm going to get away from that. Let me see if this will do. On the end of that pipe. Right about there. Yeah, right about there is where I want it. Can you hook up a ground?
On what side?
It doesn't matter. You can ground it anywhere you want. I just need you to ground it.
Where'd you? Oh. Okay.
Put it on your down pipe right there.
Right here?
Yep. It's gonna get bright. So give me a couple tacks.
Okay.
And then come down to this one, and then a couple tacks. Hang on one second. Right there. Alright, come down to the next pipe. You got it?
Yeah.
Alright.
Uh-oh, missed that one.
Alright. Okay. You got it.
Okay.
Yeah, come back
Yeah.
and give me another one.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. I didn't
And
get
give
that
me another one down here.
Okay.
I don't know how well y'all can see that or not. A forward hoop, yeah, wow. You gotta work with what you gotta work with sometimes. It's not bad for eyeball, really, as far as height goes. It's a little lower, but it's alright. So there we go.
Are we showing people my shit welds?
Get you. It's alright, it looks better than mine. So we're coming through. Coming through. Get you. I left the ground hooked up. Hang on. Get that out of the way.
Oh.
Alright. Come down, through, across, back out. We have plenty of space, plenty of room in there. Okay. Not bad. Not bad. About the same. Yeah. Let's point it down just a little more, but it's okay. I can straighten it back out. Well, a little flimsy.
Got the old line out of the way.
Alright. So now we need to come back here. And same with this one needs to come back here. And we'll put the cutouts in here.
Yeah, I thought you wanted this turned a little more.
Well, I'm trying to stay away from the transmission cooler line
Oh,
and
yeah.
give you as much room as I
Maybe you
can.
angle a little bit.
Yeah, I can tweak that pipe just a little bit to
Okay.
get it in. Trying to keep it off of the floor as far as possible
Yeah.
and away from anything that may or may not melt. So we can manipulate the pipe enough to make it go where I want it to go. It might look like Mike's pecker, but it'll straighten out in the end. Yeah, it should have damn front engine plate would help out a lot too. But it is what it is, bud.
I was gonna say another thing too. The reason we got rid of this exhaust is so my tires will have more clearance.
Yeah, yeah. The reason why, yeah, that is the reason.
That's like
why
one of my main reasons.
we're changing it, because with the pipe that was run up in the fender well, when he would wheelie and come down, the tire would hit the
Or if I hit a good bump on the road.
pipes.
Like if I would hit a good bump on the road and I was turning, it would pull the wheel.
Yeah, it's not, no bueno. 3 inches around. You know what 3 inches around, but ½ inch tall. That's all you need, though, right? Just need just enough to get past the initial.
Bro, I got freaking something going on here. This is looking way better, honestly. We got room to move this too.
I have to tie it up.
I'm trying to plug it, pull it out, and bring it up and over this way and make iron.
Yeah, can you get the jacks, the jack, and put it underneath these pipes? Where is it?
Oh, these.
The ones jacks. They're just, the pipes are just tacked, so I don't want to put a lot of weight on it.
Yeah. Okay. sir. That's what they want anyway. They want that stretch. You want the stretch? Oh, y'all still talking about dicks?
Yeah.
Okay.
Tell you, if I pull this off, I might just go twin turbo on my ship. Oh, just touching, that's good.
That's what you want, right?
Yeah, just a little bit of touch. It's fine.
Just a tip.
Just a tip.
I was like, what's this leaking? But it was from that transmission line.
Yeah, get that out of there.
Huh?
Get that out of there.
Get that out of there?
Yeah, and this one.
Okay. Not that we'll probably pull them out. No, we riveted that one in there pretty good. Yeah, I was gonna say it's starting to get chilly in here, bud. Might need to. Off. Do you have a Sharpie?
I don't have to.
Yeah, there should be a brown one sitting up on the, on top of the toolbox by the ratchet.
On top of the toolbox.
By the ratchet.
By the ratchet.
The green ratchet.
Oh, yeah. I'm looking for a regular ratchet.
I was like, there's no black rose over here. No. Let me cut that off right there. Let me get that over real quick. What you do? You just rip the damn thing off?
Yep. So you gotta go, bud.
Easy does it.
Yeah. How the hell dude?
I don't know how I did that.
Like a roller coaster effect.
Probably because I kept going back and forth instead of just staying straight.
Ouch. Got me.
Got one of the little pricklers, huh? I didn't warn you this time.
Let me knock it off of there. I thought I bent it out of the way enough, but I didn't.
What I'm saying though is like, so when you start to weld this, are you gonna be able to get this back out to weld it?
Absolutely.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it'll come. It should come down and right out,
Okay.
down and out through.
Gotcha.
Should. But we're gonna V-band it here. We're gonna V-band it here for the cutout.
Gotcha.
So, grab another straight stick, would you? Another straight piece of pipe there.
Oh, to get the end off of it? Because the X pipe is coming after the.
Yeah, we're gonna do the cutouts right here because we got the most amount of space,
Uh-huh.
and then we'll come off the cutout and do the X pipe, and then the X pipe will lead into the other pipe. Gotcha.
This is gonna have to get a little, I think I'm gonna end up needing to put just a little jog over in that, something like this. It's weird how wide the bottom of this transmission is compared to the T5.
Oh yeah, power glide's wide, especially on the bottom.
Yeah, we may end up needing to dimple it for the shift linkage.
So it's not riding on it.
Yeah, unless we bend that shift linkage up, but I don't know what that's gonna do. That's probably fuck your
Yeah.
adjustment up. So I need to make a slight jog piece in that so I can bring it down to the
Well, like
middle.
you said, we can divot it too. That way it's not
Yeah,
on that spot where we can just.
yeah. I need to come over just a touch. Just a little bit to bring it through the hoop here. We'll use this down here to go, yeah, that should take up the space with the, yeah, we can use that.
V-bands, Mike. V-bands are gonna be here, and then probably what, after the X pipe?
Yeah.
Yeah, so we got V-bands, Mike. So I
Yeah.
can still, if I need to, move it.
Yeah, so your V-bands are gonna go at the end of this pipe, and then at the end of the cutout, and then to the mufflers.
Yeah, because like you said, I could, if I ever do need a transmission thing, whatever, I can disconnect them and pull them out the way.
Yeah, once we get this part of it mocked up, we're not gonna tack these. We're gonna leave them, and if we can slip that whole piece out without fuckery, then that's what we'll do. I'll mark this with a Sharpie so I know where I'm at. But we should be able to slip that whole piece out from underneath the car,
Right.
or go up and out, one way or the other.
Well, you see that crazy?
If not, we'll take and V-band it.
On one of the straights or something?
Yeah, maybe here,
Yeah.
we can V-band it here. So you could take this section out and drop it.
Because I got 4 there, and then 2 came with the kit.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
not bad.
Yeah, I'm just trying to map it out and get it kind of situated. And once I get it where I like it, we'll see what kind of bullshit follows. Grab it, one that's already cut. Give it the straight end. Tilt it up. And
just letting it rest on my hands then.
Yeah. Trying to get it. I just grabbed a piece and cut it and was trying it to see if it would do what I want it to do. Let's shorten this. Cut this thing in half for me. Or actually cut it to the same length as this one. Cut it the same length as that one.
I hear something back.
Hope you never gotta pull the drive shaft. The drive shaft's not gonna hurt anything, Mike. It's, the X pipe's gonna go in right here. Same like my car's got the X pipe in it, and the drive shaft will just come right out from behind it. You drop the tail, drop the back half of the drive shaft, and slip it out from the front. Typical Fox body shit. I just wish I had a tubing bender to make this a whole lot easier. Just where we're at, man. Solid exhaust and the turbo's back. Same thing I want to do it. Just hold it on there straight.
I did the same thing with that one.
Yeah, so
Is to move my board.
yeah, just hold it.
Hold it straight.
Yeah, keep your eye on the blade, not the tool. Keep your eye on the blade and just let it drop straight down.
Well, this is gonna be longer.
We'll shorten it as needed. I just wanted to get some of that girth off there. This is what I'm trying to do is make this turn right now. I think I'm gonna need a different piece.
It's almost time for a hoodie.
60. Not too bad. Yeah. I'm gonna need a slightly different turn. I want to get it kind of like that, as straight as possible in this. Kind of want to get it like that, so it kind of needs to jog twice. So maybe this,
And plus another one.
and then this, something like that.
Yeah.
Because I don't want it here. I want it over here.
Yeah, like you said, if you had a bender, you're like, bleep.
Yeah, you could just. I don't know about making the jog, but you could definitely make it a little better. But it's at the bottom of your transmission. It's much wider than.
Oh yeah, you got a lot more room under yours. Whenever you had yours up, I was like, man, there's so much room over here. It's a 91 Box body Mustang.
I think you might be right on that blade action there, bud. It's turning the blade red right there.
Yeah.
So fucking dull. Hanging up.
There was 2 per pack, right?
Yeah, they're hanging up somewhere. I hung them up somewhere. Oh, no, I didn't. I put them up somewhere.
I made sure I got extra ones just in case.
Yeah. Yeah, that thing about slicker heel shit right there. I'm underneath the thing.
All a little bit.
Yeah.
I'll pop yourself in the face.
Well, I'm waiting for it. If anybody's gonna do it, it's gonna be me. How did I manage to fuck that up?
Did you already loosen it? Yeah, I guess you have to get it that far.
Okay. Yeah, well, this the other end's the one that loosens. Let's try this different way.
Oh, this underneath that.
Needed to take off the right side. Yeah, that thing's slicker than shit. Nice, right there. Let me see if that guy's messaged yet. It said to be about 9:30 or so before we got here. It's 9:20, so it should be here in a little while. Yeah. 1.8 liter, twin turbo. Who's asking all these questions, Mike? Whoa, I really like Volkswagen. Is VR, so yeah. Yeah, it's a Jetta, Volkswagen Jetta, 4-cylinder. It's got a 126 millimeter turbo on it.
2 of them.
2 of them. Yeah, wow, that blade didn't last very long, did it?
Well, we did some cutting with it.
Some, but not a lot. Not a lot. A lot of cotton.
It's also a Harbor Freight one.
Yeah, everybody likes your fucking car for some reason. Yeah.
It's the LS. It's the LS. It's the twin turbos. Oh. Yeah, see, even Mike's like, it's because it's an LS.
Well, that's because Mike his just hasn't come out of the closet yet.
I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna take it. So yeah, 91 Fox with a couple turbos in there. One over there, one over there, and Mike, best thing I've ever done, electric water pump. Freaking love that thing. That's a lot better.
Muy bien. Honda kid's kicking it. Something like that. Let's see.
It's a puzzle.
Yeah, well, you gotta get it just so where you want it. Might need a different angle on the back end. Let's try and swap them. Let's see how that works. That's a little too much of a bend right there, right? I need something like what I've got. Like that.
No, it's too much of a cut.
No, it's too much, yeah. That's too much of a turn.
Yeah.
So let's cut some of it off.
Thank you, sir. Oh, Mike, why don't you make that new friend?
No, hell. No, he sent a couple people over here earlier. There's a couple people popped up in the chat that Mike had sent over here,
Hell yeah.
which is cool. Appreciate your support there, Mike.
Where's the comfy chairs at?
Coffee chairs right there. Right there by the bump.
Oh, look at
Hey, I need you to do your assistant.
that. Well, fuck.
Before you get comfy cozy. Tighten that up. And hold this for me. I can't squeeze it, it's so tight, or I'm gonna change the shape of it.
The hole right here?
Yeah.
Whoa. Oh, you too, huh?
See ya.
Oh, that smells.
Oh, you did good? Brazil.
Hey.
Miss March. Guy. Or lady. I don't know. Probably a guy. I'm guessing you probably don't get too many women in here watching you work on cars.
No, just the gay ones. Do that thing again there, bud.
Do the thing again?
Roll the old girl around. Leads here.
Oh, somebody's here. Hold again?
Yeah, sure.
Just Subaru drivers, Mike said.
Subaru drivers.
Just Subi drivers. What's going on, guys? You have company.
Yeah, it's a transmission guy.
How y'all doing? All right.
What's up, man?
I know a few of 'em. Jamie, that's Craig. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, man. Hey guys, I'll be right back. Y'all talk amongst yourselves.
Twin turbo LS.
This is a Coyote Turbo, isn't it?
This is Coyote turbo.
Yeah, I think I met him out of Lakeland about a year ago in my old car.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I had that gray little 93 coupe notch.
Oh yeah. Hey, what are you doing? Give me that.
This?
What's all over here?
Oh, I got had this little sandblast accident go bad. about
Oh,
2
man.
years ago. And I'm all iron eyed, man.
Oh, so this is a permanent deal.
Yeah, that's
Oh, okay.
that's a tattoo right there.
When did you start doing makeup and stuff?
I thought about it. It's not, you know, after a while, you know, the creativity goes down.
Yeah, this is twin turbo, aluminum LS, everything. Coyote, big turbo. I got rid of the side exhaust out the fenders. It's just,
I think I've seen this one too. Because ain't the engine bay on was like red or gold or something like that?
the motor, turbos and everything, but I like the
I've seen this over at J.
Same as the brakes.
Because I think what it was is I bought my Fox body. I went to a J. Burn show. And I didn't go the next weekend, and when they posted the photos, I seen that. And I was like, damn, I just missed it.
Yeah, I had the exhaust come out here, but I went across here, and I keep getting the tires on, like I brought the front end up the truck, whatever, back down on it. If I keep grab the tire. So we're gonna do a full exhaust with cutouts, and out the back. But yeah, you see the little turbos in here and shit?
Texas speed of
That's one I got sitting at the shop now, putting stuff together.
I'm fixing to do that front bumper, but it's gonna be the stock type one. What's it like?
Yeah, that's the only thing I don't really like about that is he threw it up and stuff jagged. You can see where it's like sticking out and all this other shit.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do the steel wing, get new fenders and paint it.
Yeah, actually, I plan on spraying mine this weekend. I'm fucking safe, dude. I'm gonna do it next weekend now.
Yeah, that's a nasty transmission.
Where did that come out of this car?
This car?
Yeah, I know, it wants some out of it.
It was supposed to be its permanent home was this car, but it's just to cruise at and downtown Winter Haven and traffic and it being, you know,
So what's the plan now? Is you gonna go with a Magnum T56?
it's got TKX in it now. I literally drove this 3 miles around. Done. Get the fuck out of the boat.
Damn. Cause that's my plan. I'm fucking around with that for a little bit, and then once I have TKX money, throw the whole assembly. This is going in an SM95 though.
Yeah. Yeah, same chassis. So what I didn't understand was my wife's listing, so I told her what to post up there. So it's the transmission, the clutch that came with it, and a drive shaft, and if you need a stock cross member, I've got one too. Whoever finds it. So that's a center force. So I bought this from a guy in Auburndale. I think it was Auburndale. I bought this from him, and he had it in a 2012 with a Windsor. And he drove it on the street. Hated it. He bought it from the builder.
Yeah.
And he put it in his car, hated it.
Yeah.
And then I bought it. I paid $2,000 for just the transmission. Put it in my car because I had a TPO 500 in my car.
Okay, that makes sense.
And data logging it and beating on it when I did the turbo stuff, I bent the main shaft, broke fourth gear, so I totally ruined the transmission.
So I was about the third gear that went first.
Well, fourth gear is what you do, you pull in.
Yeah.
So you go, you go third,
Yeah.
and you hit fourth, and you just run fourth all the way out. So-
turbo guys.
Yeah, the turbo car, yeah.
Super sketch, trying to do it around here in fourth gear. That's end of fourth gear is 150 miles an hour. So you imagine beating on your car doing that around here. So I broke that, and they sent it over Miami, and they wanted to rebuild it. And they're like, "Well, we can rebuild it, but it needs everything."
Okay.
I'm like,
Yeah.
"Oh, why?"
That one only thing good was the cases.
That was it. That was it. That was the only thing good was the case. And he wanted to put a new tail end down and everything. He was like, "Yeah, it's all, you know, blah, blah, whatever." So I was like, "Well, why am I going to pay you $3,000 when I can just spend $500 more on it?" Right?
This is the part where I'm trying to put together right now. So it's going to be a decent cubic inch Windsor motor with a Doug Nash 5-speed built by Jericho, so it's full face plated, straight cut gears and 9 yards.
So you know what to expect then.
Oh yeah.
All right, you know.
Yeah, I'm getting this because one, it's a hell of a deal. Two, I want to make some motherfucking nitrous passes on this thing.
Yeah,
'Cause
well,
I'm not doing that with a T5, man.
yeah, I'll take the
Yeah,
top
no, you're not.
off. Let me take the top off for you so you can look inside. Yeah, set it right here.
Oh yeah, no, the transmission's solid. It was just too much of a pain in the ass to cruise around with.
No, yeah, trust me, give me 3 weeks, I'll be thinking the same thing. Fuck driving this on the street.
Yeah,
As long as I get these nitrous passes out of it, I'm happy. That's all I need.
I drove it from here, the back way out to 17 and up past the dealerships and back here. And put it in here and said, "Fuck this thing."
Because honestly, this transmission right here, good to be a tennis ball, saves my ass. I can just unbolt it from my belt out and slide it right in.
Exactly.
I really don't have to fuck around with the clutches because I left my stack clutch in it because I disintegrated the stack.
But you're more than welcome to take that center force with you. It's got some hot spots in it, but. I've got, yeah, exactly. Put a little cookie on there and just let it rip.
That's crazy. I didn't even recognize this as really the person I was coming to meet.
It's got very minimum wear on it.
So I know whenever I seen this car, I actually ended up looking up your YouTube channel and all that, but I don't remember off the top of my head. What did this car dyno?
On 93, it was 655 to the wheel, and it's a tad over 700 on the 85. Here, I'll give you the business center, or you want to use your phone? Yeah, you can do it, but it takes a little bit. Yeah, so they're gonna look at the cogs, the teeth, they minimum wear.
Yeah.
And you can see if you
Some of
look
them,
at.
they still got the sharp corners on it, so yeah, they're really gonna have a lot of wear on it.
Exactly. And that's one thing I looked at, I was like, I don't know, and no, that's all right.
It's only on to
So-
second, third, fourth, so.
Yes, yeah, first and fifth are synchronized. So, you know, if you got something to get some RPM out of it, you can always go whoosh, and then the.
Yeah, this is new thing. I have it's a little it's a 347, but it's lower compression. It was built for boost, but he ended up not boosting it. It dyno's just under 481, like 5470, I think.
Yeah.
At the crank.
Yeah, I mean, you know, I put synchro mesh in it, and
Okay.
I don't fuck around with anything else but synchro mesh, and unfortunately, I had to drain it all out to.
Yeah, it ain't cheap.
Yeah, exactly. It
Definitely
ain't
ain't
fucking
cheap.
cheap. So I run synchro mesh in it. You more welcome with gear oil or trailing fluid, whatever you want to do.
Yeah, I know a lot of these Ford guys. They say, yeah, man, just throw some X on it. That's all it ever needs, you know.
Yeah, yeah. Well, since you're banging and grinding and chipping, I ran synchro mesh in it.
We almost want something that has a little bit more like a
Exactly. Some a little more shear factor in it. That's that zinc coating for you. But, you know, all the goodies come with it, man. If you want them, you can move on and have a drive shaft, because I'll never need it again.
We get it out of the garage, and what's in the car, and you take it.
Everything else again, bro. Everything else in there is a car.
Yeah, you're talking to the guy. You are talking to this, man.
I'll take
I need to
it.
stop hanging out with people I spend way too much fucking money with, dude.
Yeah, I'd probably settle about 25K for my car. It's got a lot.
That's really not bad. That's not bad at all.
It is an all original.
It's on a Holly Terminator?
No, it's on a control center.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's on a control center.
But still, bro, you can't buy a clean box. It's a 80.
It's an 86 and it's a GTT type car. It is a real GTT type car.
Cover of it's pretty crazy.
Yeah, well, I did a horrible job when I painted it,
Alright.
and it's actually supposed to be a little more root beer than what it is.
Kind of like it, though. It looks kind of sharp.
In the
No, I
when the
can-
sun's
I
going down,
can-
you really
I can-
you really see it.
I can definitely tell where it has that tinted shade of brown to it. I can, that's,
Yeah, about sunset, it really pops. I just didn't know what the fuck I was doing when I painted it.
what kind of rear work do you have on this car? Stock,
It's got an
bolt
8.8.
boxes?
It's unfortunately I ripped everything out when it was a winter car. So it's got a tubular upper in it.
Okay.
It's got reinforced lowers.
Some nice
8.8,
stuff.
it's all
Thank you.
welded, 35 splines.
Yeah, I got loose springs on my car. I'm not used to this 4-link stuff.
Yeah, it's 4 links, A-member, all chrome moly,
Exactly.
upper and
It's got
lower.
everything you can
Yeah, that's
do.
insane, dude.
Just gonna
What do you,
reset it, alright?
This is a prep track car or a no prep track car?
A little bit of both. I can move the control arms to make it squat. I can bring them back down and make it separate. So when I go to the track, I bring them down to where they're at now for separation on the radials, and then I put the slicks on them. I do no prep and then bring the arms back up and it's
Yeah, scrape that gray silicone off.
You ought to come to one of the cash days that Waylon does or something.
I have.
Oh, you have?
Oh yeah, I've done a few.
I've never seen this car.
I did.
You raced the last one?
No. The was not.
Yeah, I didn't go to that last one either. The last one I went to is when that,
It's got a speedometer in
that,
there.
oh, I don't know.
Hey, this last one was kind of slower.
Yeah, I think it was a 500 max or something.
Yeah, I'm way over that. I can't even bring mine down to 500.
Yeah, that must be nice.
I had the
Yeah.
electronic.
The last one I raced with Waylon, I beat him twice.
electronic in the back
He
of
was
the day.
pissed and tried to hit me and all kinds of shit.
For real?
Yeah, he was all drunk as fuck. He had money down.
It's electronics.
No, that's how he usually just goes to the track and gets drunk and talk shit. That's his.
Well, we went to, it was a cash fix. And they called me out first run and I beat him.
Which car was it? White Mare?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's almost
It was weird how he built Orange Crush and just took it apart. Literally, as soon as he finished it and got ready to go to the track, he took it apart. I don't know. He kept
I'm guessing there was something that just wasn't right.
Yeah.
Because he was hyping up like he was fixing to go out and have a good time, and then
I did want 4 bars.
Yeah, he told us that it was because of the transmission. He didn't like it not being streamable because it was a faceplate and
all
everything.
fully gated and everything.
Yeah, that's why he said he just. I thought it would have been easier to put it.
Do you want the box?
But I thought he was making a full prep slam.
Yeah, that's what I thought too, because he literally said he wanted to sell White Mare, so it was safer to go faster.
Yeah.
Do you want the box? Or
And then he
no
bought
box?
another car with no cage and everything in it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know.
I'll take the box.
Yeah,
I don't know.
me-
Maybe it didn't go as good as he thought it was gonna go. He didn't want to tell nobody about it. And just,
He never even went to the track with that. He never got it completely tuned. He had a break-in tune on it because he had that one guy build it for him. And I guess he's taking the motor out and he's putting it inside of the green car he bought. Yeah, we've had our run-ins with him. On his old setup, not his dark block setup.
no, yeah, Waylon,
Oh.
Cross Brothers. If you get in a fight with one of them, you get in a fight with 5 of them.
That sounds about right. Yeah.
They'll race you only under their conditions.
Yeah, only under their conditions.
And I
too.
beat them all under their conditions, and they weren't too happy about it.
Yeah, they did it to my dad. They dragged us out to Nichols Road. And then he had the faster
You know how
car.
many times he ran Nichols?
Yeah. Yeah.
It's a good thing his shop right there on the corner of that road.
Yeah, my dad's shop's right down from the road.
That's when it was still single turbo too.
You said you're gonna grab a truck?
Yeah, I got it.
Get you back.
Yeah, they called me out first round too.
Is this a pass he got real squirrely in?
Who, Mike?
No, yeah. Nah,
No, he was straight.
I was here for this race.
Yeah. And then Waylon jumped in the car, and
And he called you out again, I remember
Yeah,
that.
he
Yeah,
called me
yeah.
out for money, and then Red Lip.
Yeah, I did remember that.
He called me out for some extra money and lost that too.
Yep. Yeah. They'll race you on one turn, that's their turn, and if they lose.
And then after that, I never got invited again. Other people had to invite me to stuff that he was at.
That's funny, dude. I'm glad somebody did it because
And as you can see, it wasn't like it was a barely or anything. I smoked
nah,
the
you
shit
just smoked the shit. Car links.
with Mike in the car.
Yeah, you know Junior Bubba's son?
Yeah.
We raced him on Nichols Road and took advantage of him.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, like you said, they like to set up races for them.
Yep.
Do you need a crossover or you good?
I probably shouldn't need it. Is it different or is it stock?
So, it's just got polyurethane bushings in the ends. This one, I put it around there somewhere.
Yeah, this is the race for
I
Junior.
think the ones.
This load is a 355, probably makes like 600 liters.
Probably gonna do the same.
This is Bubba.
Probably gonna do the
Big ass
same.
turkey.
Polyurethane.
And stick shitless automatic. I mean, the turbo started to come in, look at the heat cam up.
Yeah.
Brake lights still here. He wasn't particularly very happy about that. He didn't stop and talk about it.
Oh god. That's about right. There she is. Yeah, this stiffer pulse member, not very expensive, but man, you can use it on this body because you got the adjustability here,
Set it wherever you want to.
but you got the adjustability here to bring it forward and back, but you can also flip it the other way and have it. I've used this one on the T56, I've used it on the C4 and the Power Wagon. Same one.
This car's nice. This car's nice.
Okay.
My apologies, everybody. Doing a little something here.
Yeah.
Sound like a phone sex operator? Hell yeah.
It says that we're mutual friends. Or we got one mutual friend.
son too.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
What's funny is Waylon's son hit me.
Brady.
We went to that meet over in Lakeland, and she was like, "Hey, aren't you my dad's friend?" I was like, "Yeah." He's like, I mean, I don't know much of a friend, but and he's like, "Didn't he build your car?" I was like, "No." he helped me put a transmission in it a long time ago when it was still a Ford power car, and that's when he started hating me because I switched to LS. And then I beat him. Then he really hated it.
Yeah, he gets all kinds of pissed about people putting LS in Fox body.
And then beats him on top of it.
Yeah.
It was really bad. Which I don't mind Wheeling, but he gets all fucked up and stupid. And
Yeah,
he gets real stupid.
Yeah, very. Dude, he has a hot head, dude. He don't.
Real quick.
Real quick. He'll go 0 to 100 real
Yeah,
fast.
he tried to sucker punch me. I did that number. And everybody jumped in. Oh shit.
Oh shit, yeah. I believe it, dude. That's how he is.
Somebody's got to get rid of him, right?
I was like, you're too big to sucker punch somebody, man. Come on.
Yeah, you at least gotta give me a warning, man. Come on.
You're way
I mean, he's a big dude.
Yeah, he's a big boy.
I can open this gate for you, bud, and you can back in, and you don't have to carry this shit across the yard.
There's gonna be 100 right there. That's all small.
Oh, man.
Mm-hmm. Everybody needs some small bills. 2, 3,
Yeah, spend them too
4,
fast.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16.
They say Monopoly on them, right?
Yeah.
Where do you get the Fox Body hoodie at?
Oh, I'd have to ask my mom that one.
Oh, she got it for you?
Yeah,
Okay.
Christmas gift.
Hell yeah.
Probably Foxcast Media.
No, that's not a Foxcast one.
Looks like a Foxcast Media one.
What's it say on the back?
Same thing, just on the back of it.
No, that's not. I've seen that one. It's not Foxcast. No, because Foxcast puts it on everything. He puts Foxcast on everything.
He makes sure it
Yeah.
says.
But yeah, I did have it just literally off the turbos, through the fenders, and out the sides. It was very short exhaust.
You want me to get a tailpipe car now?
So it's gonna have cutouts. I got the cutouts in the box over there.
Oh,
So the cutouts are gonna be pretty much right behind the transmission out or in. I don't know yet. And then they're gonna come out and probably it's right here.
So you know Anthony Hurd then, right? You
Yeah.
saw what he did. That was pretty impressive.
Yeah.
I'm surprised he made it there, made it back, and still went a decent time.
Yeah, I've driven to Bradenton a few times with this
Oh,
car,
yeah.
with the power slide, ran, drove back.
See, even if I had a car that I could do that with, I don't even know if it's worth it, because if you break, bro, you still gotta bring your trailer on.
My buddy had his trailer,
Oh yeah, well then you're fine. Yeah.
and he had his car, and his is the same way. He can drive it and everything's fine. So one of us went down, one of us is bringing the trailer.
Yeah,
back.
yeah.
But I was like, because I want to do,
I'm slow.
I want to do another
I can't count for shit.
drag and drive type deal.
Yeah, Dragon
Yeah,
Dragon.
because I did the first one here when I did it in Florida, and it was great. It was fun. I want to do another one, so I want to do it a few times, make sure everything stays cool and everything stays nice. And with the tire converter stuff now, I can go about 65 on a 3K still. So
Nobody just listen to him talk here. I'll get a camera view on him, guys, so y'all can see who's
that's why I put
talking.
the cooler and stuff back here for the transmission, behind the tires. But
Dude, it's
also-
crazy how much drag racing's changed. Like,
Oh, you.
back in the day, if you had a 6-second car and you could cruise it, you were
Oh, yeah.
fast. Now it's like nothing.
Yeah.
Everybody
16
has
car is nothing. Yeah, that's all.
Yeah.
No, I'm a mid-8 to a low 8. I can still drive around and be happy.
Yeah. My dad's still stuck in the 10s. That's it.
Yeah, I ran a few weeks with it now, and it's an 8-second car. I could have ran a 7 the last time I went up, but the water pump gave out. That's why I put electric one on it.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
why I had a belt driven one.
Really? You said a belt-driven alternator on not alternator.
Water pump, yeah.
Yeah, that's
That
crazy.
whole, and it was a stock one. It's just completely stock. It never did, but it finally, I guess the RPMs, because I'm
Yeah.
running some decent RPMs, but
Ended up just burning that motor inside of
it
another motor.
freaking warped it.
Really?
Yeah.
It's crazy, dude. Some of the LS stuff you can get away with it for a while.
Hell, I'm running a freaking 200-something thousand mile freaking LS out of a Tahoe.
Yeah, we'll be back to regular program in a
and,
second.
For about a year and a half on 20 pounds of boost.
Really? Yeah. I had a Trans Am, but I could not figure out the tuning on that thing. It was all jalopy, or somebody's in it before me. It was a 98, but they had somehow got a 2000 computer to work with it. The VINs didn't
That's what they
match.
want.
Go ahead for my truck.
Yeah, open the gate. But yeah, tuning is not my forte. Now, this one I can do because it's on Holly.
Yeah, I've heard it's easier.
It's way easier. Once you get a good tune in it, you can
Mess with it and
mess
see
with
what
it,
works.
see what
and
works.
see what
and
doesn't.
everything, yeah. Timing is the scary thing. How much time will it take? How much timing does it like?
Yeah, especially
And I did
boost.
I took mine to Carwell and had him do the tune on it and got it to where everything was happy. So now I can add boost if I want to or whatever, because he also did a flex fuel and everything else, put tables for that.
How many cubic inch say this LS is?
This is a 363.
So it's still a small cubic inch.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, we don't have nothing crazy. Like, we're more Chevy guys at my house, but I have a 468 big block Camaro. It ain't nothing really that special. It still has the regular heads on it and stuff. It's been
Big old gases.
Yeah. It has 396 out on 468, so it's really restricting. It's been I let off at the 8th and coasted at 1150. It's kind of house. And then my dad has a 434 Camaro. Like, looks completely factory and everything, no cage or anything. It went 1030s on the motor at 132.
Damn.
Which is pretty good, you
It
know?
is.
For a street car, power glide, nothing special. It still has the manual fuel pump on the front and everything. Battery in the front. It still has a stock gas tank with the cinder unit.
Yeah, this one, we just dumped it. I wish it was down, because we completely redone the interior, brought the fuel cell under the floor, cut the floor out and everything. Put a whole new dash, full roll cage, got an 8.5 cage in it now.
Is that a funny car cage?
No, just 8.5. 8.5 doesn't have the personal loop.
Oh, okay. It just goes all the way around.
It goes front to back, through the dash, under the dash, all the way across the halo, and then back to the.
I'm surprised they didn't kick Anthony out of that track. He
Yeah.
just has a regular cage in that
Yeah.
car. He don't even have one of the full ones. I think it's only
like a
12
roll
bar.
bar. Yeah.
That's stupid.
What's crazy is I was running just a roll bar that went
Yeah.
behind the seats for a long time.
There you go.
And when I ran my first 856, I think, when I ran 856, they looked in there, seen that, and thought I had a full cage, and like, no, he's good, he's got a cage. I was like, whoa.
Well, that was close.
Yeah, I was like, oh no.
Dude, don't kick somebody out of a track for stuff like
Especially
that.
Branson.
Oh, yeah.
Orlando don't give a fuck. Branson.
Really? I heard Orlando's more strict than Bradenton is.
I've seen people in there with no cage, no nothing, had a helmet on and regular clothes on running these, and they're like,
Yeah, my dad says.
but I think probably who's like,
Dude, you can have my dad can get a beer machine in lazy let you go
you
down.
can take that truck, put a big block in, all down the track, they wouldn't care. Like it was
They
just,
did not care. It was
no,
just.
there was no shit getting.
It's a shame they got rid of that track, honestly.
Amazon paid a lot of money for the land.
So you're telling me you don't love that Amazon warehouse they put there?
And what's funny is that it's not the warehouse. It's the parking lot for the warehouse
I
is
know,
where the
right?
track is, or was.
You know what's crazy, dude? They always complain about everybody street racing, but then they take away all the tracks that you can race that legally.
Yeah, there's like 3 of them that lose that much.
Yeah, I don't get it. How you can be mad at street racers and then take away the tracks and wonder why they still street race.
Yeah.
I heard Leadfoot kind of sucks. The shut
Yeah,
down.
Yeah, it's short.
If you're going fast, you might not want to be left though.
Because my dad, there's a guy that races the Tesla Plaid Channel guy with the CUDA with the Hellcat motor in it, and he only goes 6 O's and he almost ran off the end of the track.
Yeah, if you get a no prep there, you're good. You're not gonna get fast enough. Well, I don't know. Some guys now are going pretty fast no prep.
Yeah.
I don't know, if you use it, but it's a pretty stout clutch. You know, I would just hit this with a 50. Oh, good.
Just send it. Get the nitrous holes on.
Yeah.
Well, now it won't be the T5, it'll be the Spark Block 302.
Yeah. How much spray you gonna put on it?
Oh, fucking crazy. 200.
Nothing.
Yeah,
Yeah, I mean, we'll see.
Well, it's a 340. It was built it was 8.5 inch compression.
Oh,
I feel like I can live with that.
yeah.
Just makes 93, 100. I need to put it on the 85 to stop being a bitch, but.
You get 5 pull it off, make it run over. Yeah, I was running 175 in my stock gas, 5.0 with stock gas and everything for a long time. 175 shot all the time. Every time I got a chance.
I was the same way, I had a 150 on a 306.
Yeah.
That's what I
I
would go to the
do.
grocery store and I'd spray the shit out of it.
Yeah, really, they say as long as you run like polyurethane motor mounts, then
Hey, as long as
you don't rev it over 7 with a stock. 50
don't
ounce
hit it too
valves.
low on the RPM. That's the biggest thing. You'll split that bitch real quick.
Did you get a nitrous backfire?
I've seen the heads actually crack on it on backfire. Really, the stock heads did.
Yeah, I'm just gear spraying shit out of my car and smash the valve.
Yeah.
That's the valve that's in the back of your car.
Yeah, we put the fuel cell and everything under the floor and then we made a door. So I can still up the top and use this bent valve of the 302 for a handle.
Yeah.
I still got 302 parts.
Yeah.
Well, one.
Half of one.
Yeah. I'm glad somebody put down. Shit pissed me off.
Like
I said, it wasn't even a good race. Did he show you?
Dude, he walked White Mare like that. Probably 5 cars out of you.
Everybody still hanging out, huh? What is up? None of your business. What's going on, man?
That's lovely.
How you
That
been?
makes me happy to watch.
How you been, man?
Still,
Just getting after it here. Making some space in the garage, luckily, and doing some exhaust.
Yeah, that was the,
That was still a reset.
347, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, making some homemade backyard exhaust for this thing.
He had to
It's a radial.
Yeah, like I said, we're just finishing up on this exhaust stuff. So.
We're a long way from finishing up, but yeah,
Yeah, not even long.
yeah. Bead locks, yep, bead locks. All the goodies.
What's your name on Facebook, man? I'll go ahead.
I don't have
He don't have it.
Hey, you don't?
Only thing he has is YouTube.
Yeah, just YouTube.
That's surprising.
So if you need something, you got my wife's stuff on there from the messages. Just don't delete it, and you can, if you need something.
That's
Yeah, if you need more parts, let me know.
Okay.
I got some suspension stuff. I've got
Yeah, I do have your number too, so that works too.
It's great. Yeah, you got my phone number there.
Appreciate it, man.
Yeah,
But
you
I
can
appreciate it, dude. You get that? You don't know. You're saving my fucking life right now. You don't know it, man.
I'm glad we meet in the middle. man.
I fucking. Ugh. I ain't had to live paycheck to paycheck in a long fucking time, and you know what? That bit of money is gonna help out quite a bit right now.
That's good, man.
So
I'm glad it's helping you out,
instead
man.
of,
Helping both parties at the same time.
you know what you're getting into. So it's I'm glad that because people have been messaging the shit out of me asking about why is it not street friendly? Why is it drag race only? It's like
No, I've
I've seen plenty of
I-
people do it on the street, but it just does not look enjoyable.
well
Yeah.
yeah exactly. You get into traffic and you want to just it ain't happening.
Yeah.
You know, and that was my biggest kill because we still take our cars out and go get ice cream and go to car shows and shit. I didn't want to be that guy stuck in traffic. And then, you know, it just,
Yeah, because that you have to yank that stuff in the
and
gear.
my car's got, my car's all
The
Heim
RPMs is
joints.
smooth, it's butter.
Yeah.
But just trying to drive around, it's not.
Yeah. My car's got all Heim joints in it. There's no polyurethane anything anywhere, so it's all solid front to back. And when you hit that fucking gear, you feel it. In your
It's just like
fucking-
this.
you feel
Everything's
it.
solid mount, solid everything.
Yep.
Yeah. So it just wasn't a transmission for me.
I can actually soften my front shocks now.
I know you're gonna love that TKX too. I've only heard great things about it.
Oh, it's been phenomenal. It's got about 800 miles on it now,
Nice.
and it's been phenomenal. It doesn't mind high RPM or
Did you end
anything.
up running another center force again, or did you go like a McLeod 1200 or something?
That's got a McLeod in it.
Okay.
No, I'm sorry. That's a clutch. It's on the shelf. It's got a Ram HDX in it.
Nice.
Yeah.
That's the clutch that I got made up for my Doug Nash because it's set up like a Mopar 883. It's an 18 spline transmission, so it's a real course, but it's the strongest course spline they made.
Mhm.
But trying to get something made up for that, I had to get a Ford flywheel, Ford diaphragm, and then a Mopar diaphragm, Ford clutch disc, and then Ford flywheel. Had to get it all center up, damn near custom made. Had Ram parts, McLeod parts, and then I ended up using a spec diaphragm at the end of it.
Nice. It's a hodgepodge shit there.
I had to figure it out somehow.
Yeah. All right. You gotta do what you gotta do. I went hydraulic on mine and put the hydraulic clutch in mine. It's been great up till the other day when the O-ring finally shit the bed and I lost my clutch going down the road. Almost ran in the back of him. We were coming back from Lakeland meet,
Damn.
and I pushed a clutch in and the car didn't stop. It just kept going. I was like, oh shit!
Kept pushing through, yeah.
Yeah.
I was sitting there and all of a sudden I see him right next to me. I'm like, where are you going? Where are you going, buddy?
But I don't drive it enough. It sits. I rebuilt the clutch slave, pulled it out of here, and parked it right there. And I haven't driven it since, and it's been a month, 2 months.
Yeah. We were going to go out, and then we ended up not going out.
Yeah.
Because I went to that Cars and Coffee thing they had in Lakeland. And you're like, I don't know. Every time I go to Lakeland, I can't make it back or some shit. I was like,
Yeah, the first time I went out to Lakeland, both the fuel pumps went out at the same time.
What are the odds of that?
Exactly. Yeah, we're on the way back in the middle of the ghetto, and boop 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 boop, done.
It's always how that used to happen.
Yeah.
Place you don't want to break down.
I've been rocking these Aeromotive, I think 480s or whatever they are for a while. Since before I put this motor in it, and they've been great.
Yeah.
You do some wall pump.
No, unfortunately, I've got
Who doesn't love the 525s, man? Those
Yeah.
are
Yeah.
the greatest
I've got a-
Chinese pumps ever, bro.
Yeah, well, when I turboed it, I had to upgrade the fuel system, so I did the Cobra tank and the four Innovations fuel system.
Alright.
So it's a 2-pump hat. Oh, you want to see that right here?
I think they did. No, I was just thinking a picture of it because I might sell out of the body.
Just set it on the roof.
This motherfucker fire.
There's a baby turbo.
I still got the picture of from last time I seen it.
I put them on.
That's big turbo. That makes juniors look small.
It makes the motor look small.
It does make the motor look small. The motor looks big.
Yeah, especially for that engine bay.
Yeah, it's 88.
Yeah, I got 2 little 66s and I'm like,
Does this thing kind of suck to work on?
no.
Really?
No.
Yeah, if you do spark plug, just take the little covers off. Right there.
Yeah, I just realized that's how I thought it is.
No, it's honestly, it's easier to work on than the ones that it used to be on.
You know, now look at it's not that bad because you take your valve cover off, get your nail all the way out. It's all kind of in your
The only thing that sucks a little bit was when it was NA and I had the long tubes on it.
Yeah.
That was the only bitchy part, was taking that long tube off because the pipe hid the bolts
Yeah.
and you had to eighth of a turn,
Yeah,
to
turn by
get a
little.
couple of them out. But
That's how my forward facing header off from the stainless works on my Windsor motor the same fucking way.
yeah, a little bit at a time, yeah. With the turbo kit on here, they're straight away. So that was the only
what I-
positive thing of going turbo.
I did the GT40 head on when I had the 347. That was the worst thing I've ever done in my life. You can't get to a spark plug. You just burn up wires all the time because you gotta have the perfect headers for it. And
Yeah, fuck GT40 guys.
I was like, who? Because all I kept hearing, oh, GT40 headers.
Nah, even the 94, 95 covers that come factory with those GT40 has, man, change the spark plug.
Yeah,
on them bitches
it was
I was running
crazy.
with, but even the factory.
I remember I cut down a spark plug puller and then put it all the way through the end of it and then used a wrench to grab the end of it to pull it out because it was just too close.
Yeah, they changed them in that.
Mine's easy.
Oh, yours are.
Mine's straight. Actually, I usually use a freaking electric one.
This fucking interior is perfect. That's just crazy.
Yeah, it used to have curses in it. Because like I said, my son likes to ride in it. I put,
You got the digital dash and stuff too?
yeah, it's got digital dash and everything in it. I put, what you call it, mufflers on it, so it sounds like a stock 5.0 now. Like an actual bush rock.
Yeah, this thing's so much quieter than it used to be. This thing was loud.
Yeah.
And I used to make fun of how loud his car was, and mine didn't even have mufflers. And and he would put mufflers on this thing, and then I was crazy
You
quiet.
don't let you see the dash.
Starter.
How much did this thing weigh?
It weighs 3,000 pounds.
With that big of a motor?
That's what I was gonna say, I'd say right at 3.
Yeah, the turbo added weight, it used to be 2850 with me in it.
And it's a hatchback, and hatchbacks are pretty heavy, aren't they? They're a lot heavier than ours.
Yeah, a little bit, yeah, because of the glass.
Yeah.
The glass is
The
way
glass is thick.
That's crazy.
Yeah, the turbo kit added another 150 pounds. to it.
Colorados come with 5 3 points?
Yeah, some of them, this pussy one has a 5-cylinder.
Oh, okay. Well, that would run forever at least.
No, well, usually they have a problem with, I think, number 5 cylinder on those. The carbon buildup or something.
They're not as bad as the bigger one, the 4200 that everybody started messing with. It's the same generation. Atlas family is just take that 6-cylinder, you chop it off, and now you got 5. That's really all that is. Same timing. But I've had the 6-cylinder and the 5-cylinder on it. That 5-cylinder.
There you go, square body.
Way longer than that.
Yeah, no, the 5-cylinder is where it's supposedly where it's at.
The thing that sucks about them though is they're built on the same frame as the H3 Hummers, so they the rotors on the inside of the hub. Yeah, dude. And this truck's from up north, so the first time we tried to change the brakes on it and do rotors on it, we had to take a 30-pound slide hammer to get those hubs off.
I bet it was hell.
That shit was horrible.
You Fox by guys got it easy, bro. Y'all shits are light. My Camaro, even though it's fully gutted, I think it's been like
Well, it just depends on second to who. You know, that's first place loser, bud.
Electric windows, everything's still in it. Yeah, I got full.
Sometimes it's alright to come in second.
See, that's like a smart way to do it. My dumb ass bought a fucking gutted out roller, never fucking done this before. I'm just winging it. Now I'm kind of just thinking, alright, how do I bare minimum get this motor transmission sat into and bolted up and then just wire it where I just have a rolling around go kart? That's kind of just where I'm at.
It's coming along. It's coming along pretty good.
Yeah, that's one.
I just got to get my turn right back here. I can't seem to get my jog over exactly right for that. I'm working on it though. We had to take a pause for the cause. Yeah. I appreciate it. Definitely a lot of work and definitely a lot of money that I didn't need to spend. There's days where I wish I'd have left it in A. It was just so much more. It was more fun to drive, more friendly to drive. And it was, I think I'm doing the turbo and the fuel systems. I put another 15 in it. And if I had just left it in A, I wouldn't have to worry about any of it. Because I ended up having to do 2 fuel systems. So I changed the fuel system when I did the turbo, and it wasn't enough. So then I had to upgrade it again, and that second upgrade was almost $4,000. Because it's all PTFE, you know, new tank, new pumps, new hat, new everything. Fuel rails, injectors, I had to do it twice. Had to do it twice, and that's what killed me. Because I went by what the turbo manufacturer said I should do. You know, oh yeah, we have these cars with this and this, and they run fine, and I put it on my car and it don't run fine.
It comes across here. It comes down. It goes straight
Left it in somebody else's driveway. Yeah, it would have been cheaper to do that. And drugs are substantially cheaper.
That makes a lot more sense.
Only thing I made was this bar up here to hold the top here.
Huh, okay. Yeah, and then so basically with my friend,
I'd sell
we
it.
ended up doing the same thing.
I'd fucking sell it in a second.
Like that full.
And somebody offered me what I want for it, it's gone.
Is full is an add-on fabricated. The only thing. Cross down is the loop. Oh, and he also triangulated that right there because I guess that wasn't there. But he ended up adding that.
Yeah. I was trying to.
But it also had it was a 706 cubic inch big block Chevy that was in it. And then I'm converting, it was that and the Turbo 400, and I'm making it a 5-speed Windsor car.
It must be nice.
Just
I need to get a set of scales like that.
A 5-speed Windsor car?
Yeah, that's what the Doug Nash is going in.
That's how I ripped the rear end out of mine. I put a 5-speed in with that 418 that I had and went to the track, and I made 4 passes. And each pass, I went a little harder, a little harder, a little harder. And the last pass, it was in the night. And I was like, you know what? I'm going to send this bitch. And I brought it about 3,500, slipped off the clutch and got in it. And it started going. The hell yeah. And I grabbed second gear, and it felt like it shook the tires. Well, it didn't shake the tires. It ripped everything off the back of the car.
Really? You know what the coincidence is?
What?
The guy just bought over.
Yeah, we're putting the,
My next project is definitely gonna be a Subaru.
Yeah, I'm just building a 355. for
Get
mine
a
over
get a
there.
STI.
the 5.3 LF, we're gonna put, like I said.
Put a rainbow wrap on it.
The next project is gonna be a Camaro, most likely.
You bought the bodies of roller?
Oh, no, I was thinking mine's my buddy Roberts.
Oh.
We actually just took a 454 out of it. It was a 454 that was in an RV. Very low compression, sounded phenomenal, didn't move. You know, it was just one of those.
It's coming along pretty good. We
He had
stopped
like
to
a 4,000 stall on
hang out with the
We
boys.
had a Forester, we don't want
It's a real
another.
ride, no, but I have the original bill of sale they bought.
You look like a
Maybe
Forester
the
kind of
old
guy.
school
I
one,
have the original motor.
like the wagon style.
First
But
gen,
no, the
first gen
full
wagon,
factory also totally
STI. I'd
way
do it.
more than what
I'd
the
do it in a heartbeat.
454 ever was, so.
Yeah.
Cause it's either tear that motor down or completely rebuild.
Then I'd probably pull the motor out, put a Porsche motor in it. Yeah, I can put my fan back now.
I got lucky. My
Actually,
dad
it's
just
never
put
been
me
like
on.
Ford shit now.
Yeah.
Mike says, "Hey, Ginger Snaps."
Hi.
Yeah.
Cause he was looking at parts for it and he's like, bro, I could buy 2 LSs for the price to build this.
Yeah, I
You
mean,
got
it's
a
really-
40 fenders like you wanted,
It's
cut
true.
out some.
Yeah.
Worth the trouble because you can get a
Yeah.
small block Chevy. or
Yeah,
one
check it
that
out.
make more
Hey,
power.
maybe
That's
a
nice.
little ventilated, but I'm
Sounds
not
real
sure.
good.
I think what it boils like down to nowadays is when people say like Ford and Chevy stuff's more expensive, is I think it boils down to there's more Chevy stuff
So
available
you
that's
gonna
stock that'll handle power.
Wrap
You
it,
go
break
out and
out
get
of the
LTs now
fenders
for
and keep closing.
No, no, we're gonna put the cutouts here.
Like rotating
Oh,
assembly
I
for
thought you
scat
had
and
them
all
there,
this
so
other
you
stuff. They're the same price
Nope.
Chevy and Ford, you know what I mean? It's
Change
really
of
not more expensive than
Until you start
Did
doing
it
that.
I mean, I could have made it work,
I mean.
but he didn't want it to dump in front of the tires.
Horsepower mark safely is 10 grand.
Oh, yeah.
Am I lying?
Really-
Got
More.
under here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, that was expensive.
Oh,
Yeah,
to
really.
build your block.
Even if you did a 1, 2, 3 gen
Hmm?
stuff. you're
That's
looking
what I
at
was gonna say.
$100.
What,
Yeah.
what is it?
I
You
think
said
that's a first gen?
Yeah, it's a Gen 1.
all Gen 1 all around?
Yep.
Unsealed motor?
Yeah.
Man,
Oh, well, I can't. It has oil pump gears in it.
that's fine.
Yeah.
It's a
That's
Gen
what
1, it
everybody
needs it
does.
anyway.
Yeah, that's what
Yeah.
everybody does.
Yeah.
Can take me to.
If you don't, you're stupid.
Yeah, but there's nothing done to it. So to go up to the next power level, it needs sleeves, rods, pistons,
They say
valve
one
springs.
sleeve. They
You
say
know.
you have to do sleeves.
Mine just needs a
At that point, you
transmission.
might as well just throw
I
Gen
do have a
2 heads on
GoFundMe
it.
page. Not for the car
And
though.
then she's got the.
Well, I told Daddy
turbo
Warbucks.
charged WR6
I told Daddy
transaxle.
Warbucks Mike that my PayPal is linked now to my.
That's
Well, it's not
the
linked,
one
but
with the Huron.
but the
That's on
PayPal account number is on there.
Automatic?
And hers automatic, she's
For
got no
now.
stick though. Hers, she switched to
It's
stick.
broken and I don't want to fix it.
Dude,
4L60? Yeah.
those things suck to work on. Transmitters suck to work on. I
Yeah.
cannot stand them.
Yeah. I've been laying over and then
I
Jamaica a
would
couple
wish that my
times.
worst enemy, I promise you.
Yeah,
Socks and
they're
socks.
rough to get into.
Hey,
Oh my
I don't have
gosh.
socks on.
Definitely one of the coolest looking cars.
Oh, okay.
Junior over there, Crocs.
They
So.
suck to work on.
I'm not a fan of sitting.
Oh, I
Yeah.
love that.
If you ever done plugs,
The Batmobile.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
headers on those, it's so bad. I know.
Plugs aren't bad with the turbo and or
maybe the
headers
turbo,
on there.
but I had
It's
like
not bad.
regular headers.
Well, it's also the Huron headers. They make them to
Yeah.
make it easy.
Well, even with the long tubes, it wasn't awful. Number 8
It's
still
a little
sucks
awful.
because the AC is still there.
Yeah,
If it didn't have
he'll sit
AC,
here and
it would
scream
be
A bunch of people never told me.
more than enough space.
Oh, just Mike.
Crocs and socks.
Just Mike.
You. I'm still in school, man. Come on, I'm 17.
Don't be messing with the minors.
Yeah, come on, I'm 17.
And he's like, let me get out of that camera frame real
I,
quick.
you know, we got that camera frame. I already catching strays, man.
They like to talk shit.
Mike's a good guy. We all love him around here.
Talking to anything, it's just fun.
No way, bro.
What is your PayPal name?
Hitting strays real quick.
Yeah, for real.
You should put mine on there.
I know he's lying.
He's gone.
Yeah.
We gonna think about that shit for the
I'm gonna
rest
think
of our
about that shit for the rest of my life.
That'd be your new nickname.
Oh, socks and Crocs?
Anytime,
Hey, it's cold. I don't care.
anytime we see you around, that's gonna be your new name.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or is it just wet from something else?
Oh, we had to take all this apart and move everything.
Yeah, we had to move all the line stuff out of the way for the exhaust to come down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, because everything,
Because
the transmission
the
lines
mufflers are
ran
so
this way,
freaking wide.
so we had to move everything over, move the fuel line
Yeah, these
over
are
and
the,
stuff.
I'm surprised you just didn't run it
They're
on
like
this
front
side of the
cutouts.
frame.
What?
Same thing you had on the
Transmission
actually.
line, so they're not on there.
Not long enough.
Let's do it. That shit almost look like it was laser one.
That's what I said. I was like, dude,
That's
that's
a tight.
amazing.
That's a tight.
No, it's
motherfucking
good.
beat right
The
there.
deal was for everything.
That shit's laser.
But
No,
what-
it wasn't.
There's no
It
chance
was.
it wasn't.
No, it wasn't.
Well, maybe not to
Not on
you.
the ad.
Well, that's
And that's
your
the motor
your
back
mis-
there, right?
miscommunication.
They're connected
No,
together, so when
that
I
was
press
you.
the button, they both on the same time.
Whatever.
You want to give away free stuff? Go ahead.
I don't have to have two buttons, but what I want to do, I'm gonna use the button for a little bit, but then I'm gonna tie it in the Holly, and when it runs about 3 pounds or so, I'll open the Holly.
Put my device back.
I gave it back.
We figured that out.
Isn't it
My
mine
buddy's
skinny
pretty
jeans
decent
something?
with doing that kind of stuff, and he
I'll have to look
he's
it
like,
up.
oh, I can do it like this, but just got to use this input, and whenever
Might
it
be my
triggers
name
3
on it.
pounds, it'll open them up for you. I was like, cool.
Yeah, geez, Mike, you don't like that. You're probably not gonna like my email address
Yeah,
either.
we ran it straight from here, down and around. Because going straight back is over all the wires. From over here, it's really impressive. I was like, damn, this came out pretty good. Because this is with it all the way down. So when it's up, the shocks and everything will be further away anyways. Yeah, it's still got plenty of room. I was kind of excited about the game. I was like, oh, yeah, this looks better than I thought it was going to. I thought we were going to have him go out the hood eventually.
Well, I can make it happen.
He's like, we can do that real quick.
We can do that. That's easy.
And we're both running air, like his boost controls there too. But he's got an compressor and everything. His so I can just keep changing it. I haven't changed it out yet, but I got it.
Mike asked you, how weird was it? How weird is it to have a husband that kisses hot dogs before he eats them?
If you're not doing it, then you're not saying hello.
You should see what she does with a hot dog before she eats it, Mike, if you're worried about what I'm doing.
I know that she is me. Because I need it.
That's what Mike went. I was like, you get a Snicker bar, go shut down.
She looks at it and looks at me with regret and
You like to feel the bang on your tongue. Shut up.
you know, the displeasement of when she opens a can of Vienna sausages and looks at them and then looks at me and goes, yep.
So that's going to be fun right next to your shift table.
Yeah, he's got a thing that's gonna make it where it comes out a little bit and back. And I think we're gonna bend it up a little bit too. But it's tight in that spot right there. And after that, it looks like it'd be pretty chill.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just got to jog that over. That's what I was working on. I just got to jog that pipe over to get it underneath the cross member.
So now we're just sitting here bullshitting.
Yeah.
You could work it out. I know you did that.
I don't want to now. I kind of want to have a beverage myself.
I was gonna say Amanda's on her way over here now. She's gotta get my phone to call her dad because somehow her dad accidentally blocked her number.
I can't figure out how to do it.
No, he's old school as hell and don't even know. He barely knows how to use a phone, let alone what he did to do what he did.
Probably just accidental.
Yeah. So now she's got to use my phone to call her dad. So she's gonna swing by and drop off a sandwich and give her my phone.
Drop off a Sammy.
Yeah.
Upselling them wheels.
The
Yeah.
ponies.
Yeah, you need some
Spread the
pony
word.
wheels?
He can't fit those pony wheels. Well, is yours back after him?
Which one?
Whichever one.
Yeah, you got one that's mini tub?
Because he's got pony wheels. They're like what?
No, we're not getting this done tonight for sure.
12-inch wide.
12-inch wide tires? Wheels?
345, 40s.
I mean, I can mini tub my car.
He's like, I'm already doing it.
I mean,
Well,
I'm
you're,
right there.
yeah, when I bought the wheels, allegedly you just have to do a little mini tub sledgehammer work and get them to clear. You know, quad shock's got to go, but who the hell runs those anymore? Well, quad shock's got to go, and you got to do a little hammer work around where the shock cutout is.
That makes sense.
But my car is already mini tub, so I wasn't worried about it. The only thing I had to do was bend the ears up on my gas tank.
That's not bad at all.
No.
These are actually just regular weld wheels that got sent off to get V-Lock.
Who didn't relock?
The place in North Carolina, South Carolina.
That's funny.
Yeah.
That's who we got our wheels done by too. In the Corvette we used to have. Sorry, bro.
Yeah, no, Mike, definitely not getting this stuff.
He ain't got. I can't.
You ain't part of the freaking Socks and Crocs crew, bud.
Oh my.
I guess my live stream ended and
Yeah, I'm
restarted
never
again.
wearing
Socks, my Crocs again.
Because it only says 46 minutes. It should be like
You just don't have screen space.
Dude,
2
that's the
hours
way to
and
do it. I
46
hate when they
minutes.
stick to your feet.
Yeah, I don't. Man, they feel better socks.
Yeah, they do. They really do. No, Crocs was never meant to be worn by anybody. It was a joke in a movie.
Dude, I literally got made fun of for that today by him about the
Yeah,
movie.
there was a thing that they wanted the most ridiculous shoe that they could make cheap for this movie that no one would ever wear because it's supposed to be just ridiculous. And now
They're actually comfortable. I don't
Running
care.
around
They make
with
your feet feel fine.
I haven't sat at the house. I don't leave the house without me with them or anything. But
Yeah, me neither, man.
No, I think they're comfortable as hell too. They are. You just slip them on and roll.
Yeah.
Put them a 4x4 sometimes. You got them over the yard. Fine.
You're absolutely right. Yeah, I'll put Ginger Snaps as PayPal on there, so that one's more realistic than mine.
You hear that?
What's up?
Beats.
Oh, yeah, metallic balance.
Oh, Idiocracy was the movie. Oh, okay.
Idiocracy. Yeah, that was a
Yeah.
good movie.
I'm gonna watch that movie when I go home now.
You gotta see it now. Huh?
Yeah, I gotta see it.
Well, they got that one chick in it from Grown Ups too. What was it? Chris Rock's wife in the movie.
Oh
That
yeah,
chick.
that black chick.
Oh,
The real light skinned black chick.
Yeah, I've never seen it.
The one that got called G.I. Joe and
Did JG end up going live?
No, that's you're thinking of Will Smith's wife.
Oh yeah, well you said bald ladies.
No, light skinned black chick.
Oh no, I for some reason I was thinking of the light skinned black chick.
I'm trying to think of what her name was.
Jada Pinkett?
Jada.
That's Will Smith's
That's
wife.
Will Smith's wife. We're talking about
Yeah, that's what I was thinking about.
We're talking about the Grown Ups movie when Chris Fox's wife in the Grown Ups movie.
I don't know her name.
I don't know her name. She's funny. as
Oh,
hell.
I don't know. I was
She's
grinding
awesome,
feed.
man.
Oh, okay. Man, you gotta do that outside, Mike. Good God. What is it, like negative 50 degrees out there now?
Yeah, where's he at? Like Delaware?
North Dakota.
North Dakota. Yeah, that chick.
Yeah, that was the chick in the movie.
Yeah.
8 today. Jesus Christ.
As a high?
I'm
Oh,
guessing.
right now.
You said 8 was the high?
Yeah, he said 8 degrees today, yeah.
Shit, you wouldn't even catch me outside.
They've been wearing Crocs and socks and that for too.
Yeah, or do some two pairs of stuff. So we done welding tonight then?
Yeah, I think we're fine. I think we're done.
I'll probably just
Well-
hop in the car with the old lady.
Yeah, we'll pick this
I'll
back
ride
up
the
tomorrow.
scooter over tomorrow.
All right. Yeah, we'll pick this back up tomorrow.
The whole way here, just have one leg up.
Yeah, it's 10:20, so we'll wrap it up and pick it back up tomorrow.
Okay. Sounds bueno. We're gonna watch. I always forget stuff here.
Hey, watch your
You'll be back tomorrow.
One thing I brought was a watch this time.
okay.
Phone, device.
Have that.
Okay, your wallet.
Yep, got that. What do I need? Do I need to bring anything with me tomorrow?
This is Gallardo. Hello.
Craig?
Huh?
Do I need to bring anything tomorrow?
No?
If you think of anything, let me know. I'll pick it up on the way here.
Yeah. Not that I can think of off the top of my head right now. I think we got pretty much everything squared away. Now I just gotta,
Fix that little spot.
yeah,
And
get
I'm
that.
wondering if we can't bend this up a little bit, but since it's squared off up here, it's just gonna hit before it bends. You know what I'm saying? Like if it was bent straight up, so it kept that same distance.
Yeah, well, I'll bevel that pipe a little bit before. I'll bevel that pipe, or when I fit that in there, I can clearance it.
Right.
So I'll get it enough
Yeah, we're gonna have
space.
them coming out right here. It'd be cool.
Yes, sir. Jack and Coke's calling my name.
Brace parts clearance. Oh no, you got a whole case again. Okay.
6-pack of bad life choices. I don't drink beer, Mike. I can't stand the taste of it. You know, back
Or what, Angry Orchard?
back when we were kids,
Angry Orchard.
Budweiser was the drink, and we used to take Old
Oh, yeah,
Bay
no, it's really
and
expensive.
sprinkle Old
All the
Bay in it
independents are.
just to make it
It
drinkable.
used to be cheap.
What is a car? Well, a car is a metal body on axles with
Well,
wheels.
Unless you have a Corvette. Then it's fiberglass.
Oh, yeah.
Or mine.
This is a 91 Fox body Mustang.
Oh, yeah.
Kind of like that one, but mine's cooler.
Well, it looks like we're done.
91 Volkswagen. Yep.
I was gonna say I'm just gonna jump in the car with you. We're done, so I'll just get right back to the house. All right. Oh yeah, it's still up on the list. We got a lot of it done. Yeah, it's to be continued.
Yeah, it's not bad. It's not bad. Race car life.
Alright, love you, bye. Man, it's getting cold.
We're just hanging out with the locals right now.
Little spot here.
I'm comfortable.
You're comfortable?
Yeah. Maybe it's because my blood pressure's high.
Yeah, probably.
Bah.
I think I swallowed a mosquito.
I taste.
I didn't taste it. It hit the back of my throat.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm not used to it, obviously. That's just not giving me.
Good, I didn't get a gag.
It didn't gag. I just cough a little bit.
You just coughed, I'm fine.
Man.
Eyes watering just barely.
Went down like a shot.
I wonder who.
Where are you from? We're in Central Florida.
Damn it.
Alrighty, y'all. I guess I'm gonna head on back to Old Bear.
Oh, y'all Mulberry boys.
Yeah, they're right there by them.
Nice to meet you,
Boys.
kid.
Nice to meet you.
Oh, let me get that hand again. What the hell was that?
That's a working hand.
Choked me up short.
Yeah.
Choked me up short on that handshake.
Y'all have a good one. Good luck.
Good meeting you, buddy.
Yeah, man. I'll see you again.
I'll keep you updated with all the stuff and you'll be in touch about that car.
Bring your
He ain't
checkbook.
gonna be mad about it.
I will be a check. I'll give you cash.
All right.
Alright, man. You have a good one.
Yeah, take it easy, man. Thank you.
Alright, see you, Greg.
Later, dude. Now, I should make me a drink and do this.
I'll be in bed here before too long. Needs to eat dinner.
Okay. That's gonna help out.
We can discuss that after you're live. Make suggestions.
Yeah. Sure. I bet it will. What the hell are you talking about? Mike said, I bet it will. I don't remember what I said to correlate with that statement. Oh, that will help out. Oh, yeah. Yeah. That's at least 10 shrimp ramen. This one on the lift is not mine. This one on the lift's not mine. The black one's mine.
Want to put your hood back on?
Yeah, we'll set the hood back on in just a second. This one's mine. Look at that, you see that paint popping now. Yeah, this one's mine. That one is the guy who was just standing here talking. What the heck are they barking about? I don't know what kind of money tree that kid has, but I told him I'd take $25,000 for this car. He didn't even bat an eye.
Lots of fingerprints everywhere.
I don't know. My greasy fingerprints from getting in and out of the truck, I guess.
All over your car. Yeah, so I said, did you upsell anything?
No. I told him I had more stuff if he needed it. He's got a bunch of car parts anyway. Back wheel's good. Yeah. Yeah. Well, you know, my starting asking price for this car has always been $30K, but $25,000 is a non-negotiable price.
Not for sale.
Yeah. But anyway, I should probably fucking do this while I'm uninterrupted, and I can do this without any back and forth.
All I was trying to do was make a little jog over to get that pipe right through here. And I just need to get the right angle for it.
And I think where I'm screwing myself is with this piece. I need to change the angle
where I can make it right. I need it to kick back the opposite way. There's too much of an angle there. And that's too much.
I need to change one of these. I need to make an S out of it. Essentially, I need to make an S out of it, and right now I don't have that. So there's just not enough angle in.
Back half. This is where a pipe bender would be so nice right now. Not like that. Somewhere in that general area. It's too much. Too much.
I'd be more likely to buy the TA for $25K.
Oh, raise that price.
I know you're a Russian girl, Ardo, but that question makes no sense. How many money wheels? How many money wheels? 4. There are 4 money wheels.
What did Mike say?
Just clamp the saw in the vise and put the piece against it. It's way easier. Oops. Sounds like an easy way to cut your arm off. Come on, rookie.
Yeah. Well, you know, it's a damn good idea, Mike. I think that'll work. I think I can make that work. Just gotta get that. Could you grab me a Sharpie, please? It should be out. Brown Sharpie should be out.
Any idea where?
Should be on the toolbox. Put me 2 marks. 2 marks here. It's alright, it won't be perfect. And give me 1 mark right there.
Ten four.
What do you say?
The swear words are important flavoring. I didn't say the cuss words.
Hey, come here, give me a hand for a second.
I was not volunteering for this.
Yeah.
Just coming to give advice.
I just need you to tighten that vice up.
Not going tight.
Ooh, ooh. What's that? Don't worry about my finger.
I am.
Alright, stop.
You know what it's
That's what I'm getting ready to grab. Kind of hooking up here. Nope, it's stainless. No magneto for stainless steel.
Hold it with welding gloves and tack it. When we have guests, shop always gets
They work with slobs. That's exactly why I had you marked up. Too much of a bend in it. Just gonna have to hang on to it. Can I have the ground, please? pitch mittens for me, please.
Alright, well, I mean, if you're holding it.
What if they turn it up for that? That's too much. Something like that. Yeah, I think that'll work. No, I don't need that. I'm gonna need to put the ground on. Need you to put the ground on. Grab the ground out of the vise for me. Stick it on that pipe hanging down right here. Shove it up in the hole. That's good. And my helmet, please. I don't like to turn my head and squint my eyes. It's sitting in the drawer there. Thanks, Boo.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, turn that down a little too much. Woo. Right down the side.
Do you want me to turn it back up?
Yeah, turn it up to about 18. And turn the wire speed up to 175. That's good right there. 175. There you go. Jesus Christ. Still a little cold for that. Alright. Ain't going nowhere. Still a little cold for that. Alright. I'll get my little jog over.
I'm gonna kick the passenger side in some.
Yeah, it's not permanent. That should get right there.
Mike says I'm gonna need tack to make a weld, Craig.
About the same that it takes to get to the center of a Tootsie Pop, Mike. Whoa. Backfire. Turn that up some more. 19.
Same speed?
Yeah. Could you hand me that, please? take this from me for a second. My helmet's a little loose for my big noggin. Does that look about level to you?
I have no idea from here.
Use this.
It was funny. I don't know. But right here. It is very close to the transmission pan. That's what they were jogging around.
Yeah.
Still
I've got
figure
it.
it.
Yeah. I got a little bit of wiggle room in it that I can kind of push it one way or the other, but I've got a fuel sensor here that's gonna need to be dealt with, and I've got the shift linkage that's just a little above that.
If it does transfer any heat, he's got a big ass transmission cooler and fan, so
Yeah.
hopefully not.
He's got everything he needs to make it happy. But right now you're way away from the turbo, so this part of this pipe shouldn't get red hot. I mean, it's still gonna get hot, but not red hot. And he may end up wrapping more of this.
Says that. I mean, I know transmissions just love being hot.
Yeah, that's shit.
Mine apparently was happy being hot. Then I started trying to cool it off, and she bit the dust on me, so. My car's always been backwards.
Blowed a couple of holes in it.
Her name is Christine for a reason.
I think that should work. I don't necessarily like it that much, but I got a little bit of wiggle room.
You adding the mufflers in this?
Huh?
You haven't done put the mufflers in this?
Yeah, we're gonna put those knockoff flow masters in there.
You need to do some cleaning under here. Cut off some of this old shit.
It's about as good as it's gonna get.
No, I mean like the old brackets and stuff that he doesn't need. Like cut them out, you know.
The old brackets? Yeah, he needs to do a little bit of tidying up, a little housekeeping under here. Yeah, I wish that pipe was about 3 inches longer. I don't want to have to cut.
That's what she said.
It is exactly what she said. I know that's
Just waiting for Mike to chime in on that comment.
Right. I know that's right, Mike.
You know that's right too.
He decided he wanted no interruptions. I'm not helping. I'm just being directed. Mike says 3 inches is enough, damn it.
Yeah. Your wife must be lying to you too.
Slow White said, hey, I thought you were done.
I am. I don't know what you're talking about.
Facts. 3 inches of snow would shut Florida down. Probably shut Virginia down too.
Generally does. How many I've got? Got 2 sticks left.
Do you need a hand out here, or are you good on your own?
I'm alright. I wanted to get that jog over done, and now I'm just trying to even these pipes up as well. So I'm good. I just wanted a couple minutes of uninterrupted thinking where I could fuck around for a minute. What I'm doing isn't important.
fucking pipe. Not very thick at all. It's like just a little thicker than a fucking Pepsi can. Just blowing holes through this shit. Fuck. Oh, my Lanta. Yeah, boy. I was trying to make a piece so I wouldn't have to ruin another straight piece. Something like that. Something in that general area. It's because it's stainless, yeah. Thin chicken. So that's all I was trying to make that jog over right there. So the clearance clears, it kind of clears. Yeah, I got a lot more room than what it looks like on camera, but get this piece is loose, but I can push this over just a touch more. But I've got that sensor, his flex fuel sensor's in the way too, so we gotta rotate that down. But it'll come through there. Have plenty of space. Since I'm doing the cutouts, I don't want it too narrow coming out, because those cutouts are pretty bulky. I want to be, if I need to swing them in, I can. I'm gonna grab one of those cutouts real quick. So there's gonna be an electric motor and a turn down hanging off of this. So I want to, and there's also going to be V-band, so it's, generally I like to run it up like that, but the motor on that's going to need to hang, so it may end up, I may end up having to change what I've got. See, that one will work pretty good because it's got space. This one doesn't really have much space. That, like I said, that, let me grab that motor off of that. So you got this. You got all of this, right? You got this whole mess of stuff. Like that. You gotta try to find a happy home for, so you're not really gonna be able to get it in there. It may end up having, see, you're not really going to have a whole lot of space for it. So that really isn't going to work either.
definitely do not want to do it that way. So I think what I'm gonna have to do, I'm gonna have to push this over more, but I still don't think it's gonna give me the space I need. It's like mine is like this on my car, to where it's just barely, you know, it's got just enough clearance over here. I don't have that option on this side. So that pipe, this pipe is going to have to be as close to this as possible, so it needs to turn way in here to give this the clearance that it needs. Because I can't, like I said, I can't run them in. You know, I can't run them inside. They'll either be on top of the drive shaft or below the drive shaft. You definitely ain't riding around like that. You know, those things are dragging around everywhere you went. So they need to be turned this way. And that's just not going to do it. That just ain't going to do it. I can't have that motor sitting right there like that. So over here we're good. We'll be good. Over here is the problem. So I'm going to have to just, this is going to have to come way over and hug this so I can have enough space to run this and cut out the same as the other side. So yeah, it's gonna be tight, but I really don't like it. I really don't like it, but it's gonna be tight right there, like that. So that pipe needs to come over 2.5 inches, but it's gonna have to be damn near straight, because the rest of the pipe will run right down the floor here. So this pipe here needs to come over damn near to that to give me the clearance that I need to get over there. This one will be okay. This side will be alright. I just gotta get this one over more, which isn't too big of a deal, but it's gonna look a little jankety here because I'm gonna have to really push that pipe over. I don't like it. I don't want to turn, because I could turn up there where it comes down. I could turn it here, but it's going to push it even closer to the side of that transmission. So unless I make another jog over, I'm just going to take this pipe and cut the tack and just push it over to get this where I need it, and then I can cut that straight so that the V-bands will work out. This is going to get V-band on the ends, so I can turn that V-band any which way I want to. I can take it that's slightly off and make it straight so that this will work out up here. And I think it's just going to have to be the way it's going to be. It's going to need to come over. I was kind of hoping I could get away from it and make that work, but that ain't going to work. So it's definitely got to come over this way about that far, damn near 2 inches. Got to come over here. And I may push it up some more too. I may come over and up just a little bit. But we're not doing bad. I'm not doing too bad. Get something. Yeah. Or this side over here, this driver's side's still loose. So don't point your fingers. So yeah, we're not doing too bad. That's level at the bottom of the pipe right there. So it'll be alright. I can't push it up so high. I can't push the pipe but so high because it still has to come down through here, through the tunnel, down the tunnel. So put that pipe right about there. And use the V-band to give me what I need out of the end of that. Yeah, I'll get it. I just wanted to make that jog over piece. So that'll put that right about there. Anyway.
I think it's time for an adult beverage. Cut the flange off. You can weld it in any way. Yeah. Oh, you're talking about the 3-bolt flange. Yeah. Well, I don't necessarily. Well, let's see, Mike. Let's put it up here in perspective. Let's put it up here in perspective, because that Y is thinner than what I'm welding right now. So you're talking about running it in like this and then clocking this wherever I want to. But I'm still going to have a motor hanging off the end of this. And that's kind of what I'm trying to avoid. Well, it's getting a little nippy out here. So I'll put this up. I really don't like that too much. Having it here. I mean, what you're saying is, you know, plausible. I could make that happen. But if I rotate this down, I can still make that happen. I could still run it to the inside. And I could probably run this one to the inside as well. And have the dumps come right down in the middle of the car. But what we were trying to do is get the dump to where it will blow out from under the bottom versus in the middle, because that's going to make a lot of noise inside. So we were trying, because these come with little dump flanges, and it will push it right out from underneath the car. Or I can put a fucking side pipe on it if I wanted to. But yeah, I could still make that. I could make it work, Mike, just leaving it like it is and not cutting that flange off. I just would need to rotate this down like that. But if that fucking drive shaft ever decides to come apart or something, it's just, I don't know. And dumping it under the bottom of the car, you know. I mean, you're kind of damn if you do, damn if you don't. If you dump it out, it's still going to get, it still has a chance to get underneath the back tires. If you dump it down the center, you still have a chance of it getting under the back tires. It may be more straight through if it does decide to go, but this with a turn down on it, I don't know. I'm not crazy about it, but it still needs to come over. That other piece of pipe needs to still come right about here. See, that X pipe is going to be right here. Yeah, about this area that X pipe is going to be. So it's going to come X pipe. It'll have to cut out a little short piece to the X here, and then it'll jog back over, you know, like an X. I don't know. I guess I'll have to talk to him about that tomorrow and see if he's comfortable with that, with doing it this way. I mean, I see what you're saying. I mean, I'm not totally against it, but I don't know.
I'll ask him tomorrow, see what he thinks, if he's liking it or if he wants to run it this way. Because it's just, like I said, I just got to cut those tacks off and just reposition that pipe a little bit. But if that's over here, that dump can come out and go this way. It just needs to come over a touch. Not too bad. So you'll have that cutout on here and this turn down, and it'll be like this, right? So it'll be like this. I just need room for that motor. It'll be about like that, to where this is blowing out from under the car. It looks like this, either way I do it, honestly, it looks like this needs to come over anyway. So. McGregor! Hey, I subscribed to your channel today. I finally found it. Obnoxious. Yeah, I bet it's loud as shit. Yeah, they're a lot more roomy than a fucking than a Camaro, that's for damn sure. You get a little more floor space to work with. It's not so flat. But yeah, dude, I subscribed to you today. I finally found your damn channel. Because every time you jump on it, I don't see your comments on anything, and I can't. And once I click on your icon here, it lets me boot you off, or whatever. Fuck no, they ain't. There's a lot more space under here than a damn Camaro. That's for sure. Camaro got a flat floor, and the next time I pick up Skinny Jeans' car, Mike, I'll show you the difference, and you'll see, because her floorboard is flat all the way back. There ain't no little pockets. But I'm gonna have to move this one pipe in just a touch, not much. And I'm rethinking my jog over right this second. I don't hate it. Torque arm too, yeah, stupid torque arms. Yeah, Skinny Jeans' car has got the one that bolts on because it's not attached to the tail shaft anymore. She's got the one that bolts on. And I unbolted that bitch one time and it about whacked the shit out of me. But I gotta move the flex fuel sensor. I think this will be okay where it's at. I just have to hold it in place and do a little tackaroo around it, and then get this one happy. But I'm gonna kick this one over some. I don't know if I should. I don't know. I think I like the clearance right here. I like this clearance right here. It's great. It's nice. It's roomy. I don't really like the fact that I'm gonna have to just turn that pipe, push the pipe over, and have it kind of dog leg, you know. But sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. You don't have a pipe bender and you're cutting and chopping angles and making your own bends, making your own turns. It ain't always gonna be the best. But I think it's really gonna make this car sound nice with some mufflers and some tailpipes on it. And the cutouts. I think it'll really sound good, honestly. I'm pretty happy with the way the rest of it's turning out. It's turning out pretty good. Like I said, I was just gonna move this over a little more, and this one I'm happy with where it's at. We'll just tack it
I'll hold it in place and tack it tomorrow. And then we'll build the X pipe. But I'm pretty happy with the way it's turned out. I got tons of room, tons of space. We just got to move a few things out of the way. But it goes down and around and through the K-member and out. So it's really starting to come together. You know, it shouldn't take much to do the rest of it tomorrow. But just getting, this was the biggest deal of it, you know. The biggest deal was getting it down and through the K-member. Which it's not bad, but like I said, I'm just going to have to push this pipe over some and retack it. But I like the clearance right here. Not too close to anything, but I'm sure we're going to have to wrap a lot of this just because of heat. But I got plenty of clearance on the shifter bracket where it's at right now. So we don't have to really fool with that. So we're just going to move the flex fuel sensor out of the way. Turn it down or turn it up or something. So, not too shabby for, you know, cutting pipe and putting it together. Not too shabby. I may end up having to do, we'll see. I'll try to snake it out from up top after I get it tacked up a little more. And I'm going to try to snake it out either from up top or underneath to get that out. If I can't get it out, then I'll probably come where it's straight right here and put a V-band in it here, so you can just pull this piece of pipe out from up top and leave this one down. I don't want to put a V-band here because that's going to lessen my clearance. So we'll just do it probably here on this one where it's wide open spaces. But I'll get it out and get it, I'll mark the pipe. I'll mark the pipe with a Sharpie and get it out from the car and just cut the pipe in the vise. And then put the V-band in it. Yeah, not bad. Not bad. Maybe one of these days somebody will buy me a pipe bender. And I can, you know, start doing some backyard exhaust work. Depends on who welds the exhaust. Yeah. Yeah, this had side pipes on it, and he's wanting to go full exhaust with some mufflers, so we're gonna do that. I think it's gonna sound amazing. Honestly, it should sound like a pissed off Hornet. But because he's got all this stuff going on over here, fuel pumps and the transmission cooler and the fan and the filter and stuff. So I'm gonna come through here with the tailpipe, and I'm gonna go up just a little bit of an angle. Am I zoomed in? Nope, I'm not zoomed in. So I'm gonna come through and go up, and it's gonna come out right about here. You know, old Chevy style. So we're gonna go through right where the lower and the coilover is. We're gonna come through and go up and come out right here. Might get fucking, yeah, well, I can't get creative. I was thinking I'd get creative and put a fucking hole in this. But yeah, we had to relocate the fuel filter, relocate the transmission cooler lines. And we'll put some tube clamps on that. That's just held in place right now to get it out of the way. So I've got some nice tube clamps. We'll put some tube clamps in all these, get rid of those zip ties. Make it nice. But over here on this side, there's plenty of room for activities, which would have been nice because I could definitely had run a tailpipe through there all the way out the back. But like I said, we're just gonna run it through and out right there. Maybe do a little chrome tip of some sort. The Native, what is up? 4,000 DA. Damn. You got a 5.3 iron block. I've been toying with the idea of building it for the IROC. Making the most out of the NA. Yeah, do it. I'll make room for a pipe bender. I will make room for a pipe bender. Now that I got that transmission out of here, now that transmission's gone, I can put my freaking fan back where it's supposed to go. I won't have to fuss with it. But I think right here in front of the old air compressor is a good place. Good place for a pipe bender. You know, not one of them big deck ones, you know, not an industrial one, but, you know, one of them pneumatic joints. Hello, hello. Anyway, I'm going to wrap it up, fellas. I'm going to shut this shit down, and I'm going to go inside and have myself a nice adult beverage. And I'm going to relax for a little bit, and then I'm going to carry my old tired ass to bed. I appreciate everybody sticking around. I know it's been a long one, and it's been a little frustrating for everybody. Cheers, my friend. Cheers. You guys take it easy. Have a good night, and I'll see you tomorrow. I'll fire this thing back up tomorrow, and we'll get back after it. Have a good night, y'all. Take it easy.